my computer editing some video footage or something, and being that my wife is working from home, well,
She got your
I
computer
can't get
again?
on my computer until 4:30 this afternoon.
Oh. Well, I saw you put out a video yesterday. At least you're getting out flying.
Oh, this morning, yeah, this morning I put out one. I think a couple of days before. Yeah, I'm getting in flights. I mean,
Good.
the park is empty. Might as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're on
While I
lockdown.
can. Good morning, brother. What's up?
Brother, how you?
All right, man.
Good?
Yes, man. So,
Here it's pretty sunny this morning.
what happened?
I said, here it's pretty sunny this morning.
Oh yeah, rub it in, why don't you? You see these skies? These skies are that's just how it's been all freaking for a little while.
Yeah, I said
So,
it's sunny, but it's not
all right.
not warm.
Oh, well, it's a little chilly here, but it's not bad, really. As
AC
bad as
Joan,
it could be.
Yeah. AC Joan, yeah.
Quack, quack. What's up, man? Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm trolling JDS.
Purple zigzag. Morning, brother. Thank you, sir.
So we got a big grocery order we did online last night. Let's see this morning how much of it I actually get.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm just killing the camera. But
Right.
I am still here.
No
So-
problem.
I had to put my phone in my pocket for a sec. It's
Sorry.
freaking.
Are you
What's up?
What kind of weather are you supposed to be getting down there today?
Supposed to rain all day today.
Okay.
But to be honest, I just want to go to the park and practice some FPV.
Yeah.
But I'm dialing in the settings. The flight's getting smoother.
Nice.
Now I just need to get the experience.
Yeah.
Everyone that I know that has a drone is taking off from their front yard.
Yeah, I wish I could. Well, I guess I can now, but
I could, but then the local drug dealer is 2 blocks away. I think I'm spying on them.
they come knocking at your door. Hey, yo.
Oh no, I tell them, if you see a drone, it's not me. Because the police use one for surveillance,
Oh, no
you
kidding.
know,
Yeah.
and they're like, well, we know you fly drones. Do you work for them? I'm like, no, I don't fucking work for them. Oh, I'm sorry, curse. No, I don't work for them, but I can tell you, my drone doesn't have red and blue lights on it.
Okay.
You should make one with red and blue lights and just freak them all out, right? Just start flying a red and blue light drone all over the neighborhood. Oh,
Hey, they're asking me how can they jam the signal. I'm like, you don't have the technology or the money.
Okay. Yeah.
pretty easy to do.
What happened?
I say it's pretty easy to do, really. Anybody that's interested in jamming drones.
Yeah, but they're knuckleheads.
It's true. Likely
They're knuckleheads.
not electrical
I
engineering.
tell them, like on the corner where they hang out, there's a street lamp facing the store where they hang out. And I say, you guys don't know you're being recorded every day? And they're like, how is that so? And I said, well, you see that street light there? If you notice, that street light is pointed towards the store. All the other street lights are straight. There's a camera in there. And they're like, well, that's how they know we're out here. I'm like, dude, I have a friend who works in the local precinct, and they look at you guys every day. And he's like, well, I didn't know that. But they still go on and they do whatever they do. It's just some people don't care. The cops don't mess with them. The
Yeah.
cops would rather stop me walking down the street talking to my phone because they don't see me as a threat. They're not going to stop someone who they think has a gun.
It's crazy. Eh?
You know, it's kind of messed up, but what can you do?
I'm gonna say hi to the guys in the chat. 710 Builder 710. How you doing this morning? Carpenter Rick, Night Train, Pond and More, AZ Joan Dude. Thanks for coming in this morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing well.
It's actually it's actually a light breeze going on, but if you're out here for too long, then you'll get a little chill.
Okay.
You know, like a brisk morning.
Yeah. Well, I know those.
You live it. You live it.
Still freezing here.
Yeah.
There was a nice sheen of frost over everything this morning when I got up.
Yeah, that's how it is around here. Actually, the grass and everything's dry, but there was just like a little layer over certain objects like metal and granite, stuff like that.
Okay. It's not that warm here either, so.
Yeah, it's to the point now where I was risking getting on a train and going flying, and now I can't do it. They have like 25,000 people infected.
Oh
They
God.
say one in every 1,000 people is infected.
Yeah.
You know, so, and then I have a respiratory disease, so I shouldn't be traveling anywhere.
Nope.
But fortunately, the trains, people are sitting so far away from each other on the trains that you, if they sneeze or cough, you got time to run to the next car. Because that's what happened. The homeless are taking over the subways, and they're even protesting in the streets now because they want social distancing, right?
Yeah.
And these shelters that may have 300, 400 men, 500 men, even down to the small ones, they're putting them all in one giant room.
Yeah.
With bunks 3 feet away from each other. So if one guy coughs,
Yeah.
it can affect two people. And you know,
And it multiplies after that.
well, they already have a prison here in Brooklyn, where not in Brooklyn, they have a prison here in New York where a guy released prisoners. Paul did a story on some guy somewhere in the Midwest doing it. Now here in New York, they just released a bunch of prisoners. If you were in for misdemeanors, stupid shit, they let you go.
Oh, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, it makes sense, but you put them back on the street and they go do the same shit they did to get in there.
Yeah.
That's
great.
I guess we're in a time of limited options, right? We've got we're kind of fenced in with a lot of options.
Listen, if you want to release people from prison, send their asses to war. Make them fight. If you survive the war and you come back, you've earned your keep. That's how I feel personally. If you take a bunch of prisoners and tell them, you go fight for the country and you do what you're supposed to, and you sort of redeem yourself. Now, not everyone may agree with it, but it's better than keeping them in jail and taxpayers supporting them. At least they're earning their damn keep.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Novice Quad School of Hard Knocks.
What happened?
I said Novice Quad School of Hard Knocks.
Well, there are a lot of people in prison right now that deserve to be there. I admit it. Okay, from serial killers to heads and all of that. But if you've done misdemeanors or stupid things, earn your keep, go to war for the country. Look at Israel. Everyone in Israel has to join the military.
Yeah.
Male, female, you have to join the military. And they're not asking you, they're telling you. You want to be a citizen of Israel, this is what you got to do if you're our people.
Yeah. Okay, Drone Journey. How you doing this morning? It's going for a smoke. Carpenter Rick, yeah, it's cold, but the sun is up. Yeah, same here, Carpenter Rick.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm just out here killing some time. I'm gonna go back inside pretty soon once I start getting a little chilly
Yeah.
and play some Xbox because I feel like a real couch potato. My wife took over my computer.
I
You
feel
know,
you play Xbox.
and then she's got nerve to complain. I have a 39-inch up on screen TV up on the wall, and she's complaining, "Oh, I have to look up at the screen." Well, when I designed it, you weren't planned for it. Because I sit back in my recliner and I put my keyboard in my lap and I look up, and that's how I edit my videos or whatever, or catch up on things. And I'm slacking.
Sounds like a comfy
Like
setup.
it's nice because yeah, I have a big computer chair. I sit back. It's a 39-inch up on the wall in the corner, and it's very comfortable because my whole back is stretched back. My keyboard's in my lap. I can reach my mouse.
Yeah.
Just barely enough room to reach for the alcoholic beverage, you know. Excuse me. And see this is what's messed up. I have COPD second stage.
Okay.
So they give me medication that makes me cough the mucus out of my lungs.
Yeah.
Or else if I can't get it out of my lungs, I get pneumonia. This COVID virus is killing people with COPD and not even giving them a freaking chance.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the 3D model of what it looks like in someone's lungs? The
Yeah.
doctor did an MRI, and it's showing the picture. They say that yellow stuff hardens.
Yeah.
It doesn't dry out, it just hardens. And they have to cut that away to get to the lung material to put the medication in. How many people you know can afford a lung operation?
Nope.
On the States, anyway, yeah.
Yeah. And there's a video going around also about this $2 trillion, all this money they're getting, that they're supposed to, the stimulus.
Yeah.
You know, most of the money is going to the airports, the big car industries, the electric companies, transit authority, places like that, right?
Right.
But if you are an immigrant and don't pay taxes, you're not getting a dime, which is understandable. I mean, I'm on disability and I still pay taxes. I still file my taxes, even being on disability. But by the time that money gets to you, the virus may be half over.
Yeah.
And that's what's messed up about it.
Us here in Canada last night, our money was refused.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, but you guys, isn't it true the leader of Canada said that no one has to pay rent or something to that effect?
Oh no, we have to pay our rent, but they're going to help us pay our rents for the money they're supposed to give us. But
Okay.
that's for the working people. But they were supposed to get 82 million or something like that. And
Okay.
the opposition yesterday voted no. So
You know what?
opposition says because our tax man, the one who does the budget, he's going to give them free reign to spend money, and they don't want that. So now we don't know what the hell's going to go on.
Wow, that's kind of messed up.
No comment for fear I might start swearing violently.
Yep. So they're
Trust me,
supposed to be in Parliament since last night. They've been supposed to be in Parliament since last night discussing that.
you want to know what's funny? After this COVID virus thing is over, the only ones that are going to be smiling after it are going to be the 1%. The ones that have all the stock and companies and have all of these oil money in different countries, they're the only ones that are going to come out of this good. Us normal folk are going to be going to funerals, hungry, homeless, tired, resorting to crime. All of this is going to happen.
Oh, Carpenter Rick said they passed at 6 a.m. this morning. Oh, okay, Carpenter Rick. Thanks for the update. They passed at 6 a.m. this morning. Drone journey today, RPM.
Okay.
Just now stalling for the people like
So now it's just a matter of it trickling down.
Yeah. Hey, night
And
train.
and see, I need to live in a state like Night Train where they have a dispensary for marijuana, so I could stay sedated
Come on up here, bud.
during the
We got you
during
covered.
the whole time. Huh?
We got you covered in Canada. You're all right up here. Come on up.
Yeah. Come to Canada.
See, the problem with Canada is there's too much snow and cold. You guys only get summer for like a month and a half up there.
It depends where you live in Canada. Now, if you live in BC, you're okay.
That's
You
true.
get that snow over there.
Yeah, BC is pretty darn nice.
You know, I would be happy living any place that I can freaking fly.
Yeah.
You know, like here in New York, the park that I go flying from now until about 11 o'clock, there's no one in the park. The parks department guy comes by. Now we're playing a game because a couple of weeks ago he stopped me and he says, you're not supposed to be flying in here. And I told him, I've been flying here for 4 years. Who are you? He's like, well, I've been patrolling this park. I said, no, you haven't. Because if you had been patrolling this park for long, you would know me because I know each and every parks department person in this area. He says, well, they have us rotating. I'm like, yo, you don't have to explain yourself. But if no one's in the park here, leave me alone.
Yeah.
And now he comes by randomly. He'll drive by me. I'll sit there, smile, and say what's up to him. Or I'll tell him I was just leaving or whatever. And he nods his head and he keeps going.
Yeah.
Because he can tell me not to fly from the park, but he really can't enforce it. Because in order to enforce it, he'd have to be there 24/7.
Yeah.
And he can't. And if the park is empty and it's the off season. Now, after Memorial Day, between Memorial Day, which starts the summer season, and Labor Day, they can tell me not to fly there and I have to respect it. But in the off season, I'm not paying him no mind. He's not paying me no mind. He's just trying to look good in front of the people he's working with.
Yeah.
As they drive around, 3 of them in a van. All they do is waste gas, drive from park to park.
Are they still doing that? Like still every day now doing that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't see how they're essential people, they're essential employees to the city or the state of New York, even though it's New York City Department of Parks. Most of these parks, even before this COVID thing, kids are so into electronic games, they don't get to the park until 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Most of them stay up overnight.
Okay.
And these guys get paid to patrol parks that are empty. I mean, every now and then they may drive to a park and find a body or something, or someone homeless or something like that. But
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Paul.
they don't need to patrol parks.
Yeah. How you doing there, Paul?
Good
Oh
morning.
no, Paul's here. Gotta go.
Lawrence.
What's up, Paul?
Good. I see you're out and
It's
about.
not good. It's not good. I'm outside my freaking house because my wife's on my damn computer.
I was gonna. Oh yeah, this is what day 3 of the wifey being home.
Yeah, well, the first day, Monday, they paid her basically to sleep and sit on the couch because they were trying to connect her to the servers at the job. Now, me being an old IT person, I knew what had to be done, but I'm not getting paid for it, and it's her job and it's her work, so I could care less. But yesterday and today, she's working. She got off the computer at 4:30 yesterday, and I'm like, damn,
Wow.
my seat's all warm already.
Perfect.
Sounds like you need 2 computers in the house.
Well, she's talking about getting a laptop, and I'm highly suggesting she does. The problem with that is she's going to say she needs a computer. There's no room in our house for two computers. I have mine in my corner. I call it my pinky in the brain water cooled computer,
Yeah.
you know, and that's enough. She'll buy the computer and it will literally sit there for 9 months out of the year.
Uh-huh.
You know, once this is over and she goes back to work, she'd probably never touch the computer again. In which case, then my 16-year-old would probably take it over.
I'll be back
My
on
16-year-old,
the groceries.
rather.
Okay, Hugh.
Hey, you.
All right, see you in a bit.
Yeah. Can she? Is she good at working off a tablet or something like that? Or
No, no. If you saw what hell we went through getting her signed on, I was on the phone with her boss doing it for her because she just didn't know what he was talking about. She doesn't care to know about a computer because she's always had me around. Now that she had to sign into a server and create a new username and download this file, and then they're running Windows 7 at her job, and I have Windows 10.
7.
Yeah, 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 really.
They need
And
to hire you for tech support for that company.
and I'm listen, if they pay me, I would do it, but to upgrade them, but no. So now
what
the
I'm saying.
software that they have had to convert my computer back to Windows. No, had to convert my screen to Windows 7. It's really their computer running Windows 7, but my computer's on 10. It's
Yep.
kind of stupid, but
Mm.
now that all of that's established, it just looks so grainy and bad, Windows 7. I'm like, wow. I had no idea it was that old.
Yeah, Drone Journey. Here, the drugstores, like you some places they give them 3 months ahead of time their meds and all that. Now people are trying to stock up to 6 months, but the pharmacies cut them all back. Now their meds are going to be delivered 1 month at a time. Like
They
minis 1
already
month at a
started
time.
that here. They
Yeah.
started that here already. I
Yeah.
tried to get, well, what I do is I get extra medicine anyway,
Yeah.
because before my prescription runs out, I tell my doctor and they put in a new prescription, but then the old one is still active.
Yeah.
So they
that's
give me
it.
the old medication and then I come back 2 days later. So my doctor put in another prescription. So I'm like 2 months ahead, which is
Yeah.
good because I use a nebulizer inhaler to breathe, a rescue inhaler.
Yeah.
And they're talking about there's going to be a shortage for people who have respiratory issues. They're already looking, it's going into a shortage. So
Okay.
that I'm 2 months ahead, I might be able to survive
Mm-hmm.
if I can't get medicine for a month, but 2 months might get a little critical.
Hey, Dr. Frenetic, how you doing?
My thing is, Roger, you got to stop getting on so damn early, man. It's too early for you to be on, man.
You're an early guy.
I am an early guy, but now, right, I'm usually doing stuff on a computer from 5 or 6 in the morning until about
so
whenever I have to.
What Roger has done is saved you from that frustration because your wife's over there elbowing you out of the way.
But no, I can't even talk on the phone in the house
Okay.
because she's, I can't even talk in the background, make noise, because she's a collector. She like collects money on delinquent
Yeah.
bills and corporate and shit like that. And the information she has on the screen about certain individuals, their routing numbers and stuff, says, "Oh, you can't walk over here. You can't see this." I'm like, it's not classified, you know. But she doesn't want me near the computer. She doesn't want me talking too loud because she has to make phone calls. So I'm
Yeah.
like sitting in my own house, prisoner.
Hey,
And I'm not going to go in the bedroom because you know what happens when you go in the bedroom. You go to sleep.
Yeah.
As soon as you see a bed, you go
Then you
to
stay
sleep.
up. Then you stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. And the sleeping is off.
if you get a chance, Lawrence, it would crack you up. Ken Heron put on his show when he did his 24-hour thing, he replayed when he was part of a duo radio show personality group, and they used to do, remember back in the 80s, it was fun to do that they call up people and prank them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he did one with the collection agency, and he got
Okay.
this lady, and he went on there, and she says, "What are you going to do about paying the $6,400 you owe us?" He says, "Well, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to ride on my new motorcycle. You know, I bought a new motor. Do you like motorcycles?" And he's going on, and then they'd call her back again, say, I'm thinking about my motorcycle. Would you like to go for a ride on a motorcycle this afternoon?" It was hilarious.
Joan Journey says to you, Novice Squads, that he has the same meds as you, but right now I'm using my lungs only, no meds.
You know what? I use my, all right. I have COPD second stage, right? I take Spiriva, which is something that you inhale. It's actually a dust inside a pill. They puncture, you put it in a machine, it punctures two
Yeah.
holes and you inhale it like that, right? That medicine actually forces me to cough up mucus that's in my lungs. Without that medicine, I would definitely catch pneumonia, because if your liquid fills up in your lungs, that's what pneumonia is.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I take that. I have an albuterol emergency pump that I have to take. And what else? What else? Oh, Symbicort, which is also something that's supposed to keep your lungs relaxed when you're breathing. But the side effect is blurry vision sometimes. So you can't win. I mean, now, if I didn't take it, right? So let me switch the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. Down the block where that light colored house is down there,
Yeah.
that's the corner. That's the corner. I can read the street sign from here. I can read both street signs that are right here. Okay. That's maybe, I'd say, maybe about 100 feet, 150 feet away. And when I take Symbicort, I can't read those signs. They're blurry.
Okay.
Well, is Symbicort
Yeah.
spelled
No.
with a C?
No, S. S-Y-M.
Okay.
Joan
Symbicort.
Journey's on CMAR. CMAR?
I haven't heard of that. But taking all of that stuff is okay. They can manage the COPD, but eventually at some time and point, I'll be walking around with a freaking oxygen tank.
There was some
Then,
there was just on the an advertisement on my television this morning for some big time law firm that says if you take Symbicort and you have blurred vision or whatever, call us.
you know what? You can't win. If I want to breathe, you got to give up something. It's just like I saw a commercial on TV the other day. It says you have Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease is a melding of all of your parts together. And well, if you have that, it's very painful. Now they have a medication for it, right? But the medication gets rid of the pain and helps you out. But there's a slight risk you may have a stroke.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the side effects, symptoms of a stroke. They tell you if you feel a tingling in your left arm or your hand goes numb, get to a doctor immediately. And they're doing commercials like this on TV every day. So you got to give, if you want one thing, you got to give up something else. That's pretty much how it is.
Yeah. See, Joan Journey says blurry vision that's why I crashed my Mini. Is that why I crashed my Mavic Mini?
It's a possibility. Some of the medicines for respiratory affect your vision. As to why, I don't know, but a lot of them do affect your vision. A lot of stuff for your lungs.
And your depth perception and everything is attached to your vision. Yep.
Right. Now, when I don't take it, I can spot a golf ball 150 feet, 200 feet away from me in the grass. But when I take it, it just looks like a feather or something, you know, or a leaf in the ground.
Yeah.
That's why when I play golf, I don't use it. But I
Carpenter
don't use it every day.
Carpenter Rick says hi, Phantom. And because he's talking to Phantom Hodges, who just received yesterday my Inspire One I shipped to him.
Oh,
Okay.
very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
He's supposed to be go flying it today.
He charged his batteries last night.
When are you flying, Roger?
I don't know. I might
Your
set
Mavic,
it up today. I might
your
do all
Mavic Mini.
yeah, I might do all the updates and everything today. I don't know about flying. Depends on the weather. If it's cold.
The subway's running. I get all of the great view. Just back here, there's a train station. Actually, right over here, there's a train station down the block. The
Mm.
trains are running. The motormen are wearing masks, and on the buses, in New York City buses, I don't know about anywhere else, but they're letting you on the back of the bus,
Yeah, you got to go in the
and
back.
then you have to walk to the front and pay, and then go back to the back. And he tells you, please stay in the back of the bus.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't you think they'd put the pay thing back there by the back door?
Well, out here where I live, it seems that a lot of people, I think they're pretty much giving us the buses for free, because I see people getting on the back of the bus and they're not walking to the front. They're just going and sitting down, and the bus driver's pulling off. So
From your perspective there in New York, do you see the isolation actually taking any effect at all? Do you think less people out and about?
out here, yes, out here. I was actually going to try and do a YouTube video, showing the effects out here, but people are walking. Like, for example, my neighbor just came out of his house, right? And he has his kid with him, right?
Yeah.
If you can see across the street, I'm trying to speak
Okay.
softly.
Yep.
But him and his kid have a mask. He's taking his kid to the nursery or wherever, the babysitter or whatever. Yeah, there's no one on the streets here, definitely. But where Herman lives in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
he said people were playing basketball, kids were in the park playing, and that's real scary, because it's as if there's no quarantine out there. He was telling. We were talking about it yesterday on the phone. In fact, he got a video coming out on Thursday showing his neighborhood, and it looks like a normal day, except all the stores are closed. But you do see it here. But in some neighborhoods, it's getting to the point where the parks, the people are going stir crazy. You figure people have been told to stay home. Children have been home a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, and they've been told to stay in the house. And people are going outside because they see other people outside.
Yeah.
And in New York City here, the mayor, de Blasio, just said if people keep congregating so much in the streets, in these parks, he's going to close the parks.
Yeah.
The city parks. Which is kind of messed up, because if you fly FPV from a park, you won't be able to do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's so many places here in New York to fly from. I can fly from my house here and catch a construction site where they're building like 3 or 4 buildings.
Yeah.
I can go in another direction. I can fly towards the hospital that has a COVID-19 patient in it who tried to escape. You know, they had him on lockdown, and since he was the first person out here where we live to have it. He was an Uber driver. I think he's like the 3rd person in New York City, and he tried to escape. So then they put him in a isolated room with a police officer outside the door to make sure he doesn't try to escape.
Yeah. Michael Banny says hi, Lawrence. Sam Hayden.
Hey, what's up?
Morning.
What's up, everyone?
JDS is in the house. Carpenter Rick.
Yeah, when you say isolation, Paul, it's quiet. All the cars, there's no parking on the block. Everybody's home.
Mm.
It's
Right.
almost like every day is Sunday, except
A good
there's less
sign.
people on the street.
That's
Yeah.
a good sign.
Yeah, here, but like where Herman lives, that's why I can't travel on a train anymore to Brooklyn. Not only is we are at 25,000 plus people, I think it is, infected, but where Herman lives, they're not observing the quarantine. They're not.
Hey, John.
They're
Good morning, John.
What's up, John? Good morning.
Morning. You'll get a little feedback there until I had played. I had the volume on. I just signed on. How's
Okay.
everybody?
Doing
Well,
good. Doing good, John.
Lawrence is out trying to survive. his wife stealing his computer for work.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm out here in the yard. But I'm thinking about getting my FPV drone, sitting on the steps right here, and
Fly the neighborhood.
I sit on no, I sit on the steps right here and fly back and forth all the way down to the back of the house, around to the side, and come back and play with the settings, adjust the settings. Let me see. There's a train pulling into the train station. I don't know if you guys can see it yet. When it pulls out, the doors. Hold on, the doors just opened. People are getting off. It should be closing soon.
Do
You
you
should
see
be
a
able to
lot?
see it about there.
Do you see a lot
No.
of people?
No, out of every car, it's like maybe one person. You see, out here, they're not sitting close to each other. See that beige building over there?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the picture to come up. There's the train
Oh, there you go.
going by. I don't know if you can see it good enough, but
Yeah, oh yeah, we got a good view of it.
I can see the windows, and usually that train is crowded, and it's not crowded at all. I can see people scattered out. People are actually sitting 6 to 8 feet away from each other on the trains,
And that's good.
at least here. But they showed up in Manhattan, up in Harlem at 5:30 in the morning, people were elbow to elbow in the subway cars. So
They were saying something about that's how it's spreading is in the subway stuff because it stays on the surfaces of those metal surfaces for a little
Yeah.
while.
well, let me hold on. My screen will go black, but let me read to you what was texted to me this morning. Okay, here it is. Here it is. John Hopkins study, corona survival time on surfaces. It survives on plastic for 3 days, on steel for 2 days, on cardboard for 1 day, on copper for 4 hours, and is detectable in the air for up to 3.
Right? There you go. Boy, those
Now-
subways.
Yeah, now they say that they thought it was airborne, and it's not airborne. It's actually from surface to surface. But if you put it on a surface that has dust
Yeah.
and it attaches itself to dust, it then becomes
Fine.
airborne, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now you have the subway with metal dust in the air and whatever else is blowing around down there. It's attaching itself to every freaking thing. There's nothing that it attaches itself to that it dies on contact.
Right.
You, how you doing?
Good morning again, Paul. How you doing, everybody?
I,
Hugh's in his car. Looks like he's getting ready to head someplace.
I'm just waiting for my groceries. I'm at the grocery store waiting to receive some food here.
Ah,
Oh, you can just pop the hatch in the back and drive off.
you got pickup.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, it's working well so far.
what
I'm
happens
even
when you get
getting
home?
toilet paper.
What
always get
happens when you
toilet
get
paper.
home? There's only cat food in there. They made a mistake.
Yeah, that would be a scary thing, Hugh, if you got home and all of a sudden it's not your order.
Yeah.
Oh God, that would be awful.
That would be funny.
That
That
would
would be funny.
It was full of steaks and everything and not feminine products, you know?
Yeah,
yeah.
like Nair and all kinds of female.
Listen,
Yeah, I mean-
a couple of cases of beer, some steaks, some ribs, a couple of hoagies, and you should be good for about a month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? I grew up eating plain stuff. Like I'm not a fancy guy. Like you give me a loaf of home baked bread, some beans, and a cold glass of water, I'm good. Call that a meal, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I understand that. I can understand that. It's the simple things in life, like what I consider, well, some people may not consider it, but what I consider breakfast, right, is anything left over with an egg in it. So so if you have spaghetti from the night before and you
Yeah.
scramble up an egg and you mix it in, legally it's breakfast.
I'm on that because I have egg on my hamburger.
Or rice, right? You have leftover rice or Chinese fried rice. You throw an egg in it in the morning.
Yeah.
Wow,
Tasty.
the temperature's dropping out here. What's the temperature? Hold on. Who's whispering?
Hugh got out of his car. He's getting his stuff loaded in the back.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just
Listen.
opening up my trunk.
you guys have a good time, a good day. I'm about to go inside. It's
Okay,
getting
Lawrence,
cold out. It's
you-
getting cold out here.
Well, you're gonna be chilled out there, but you're gonna get even more chilled when you get in the house.
Well, my wife, I guess, I come in the door, she's like, shh.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? What? I didn't say nothing.
It's like she's gonna prop you in a corner someplace. Say stay there, you know.
She can't. She's in my corner. Anyway, you guys have a good day, man.
Okay, Lawrence. Good
Bye,
seeing you.
Lawrence. Stay well
All
out
right.
there. Be
Tonight,
Yeah, you
tonight,
guys.
tonight, those guys, right?
As far as I know, yeah. As long as there's no major blackout or anything in New York, yeah. We should be all right.
5 o'clock.
All right, later, guys.
Bye bye.
See you, Lawrence.
See ya.
Bye, Lawrence. Yeah, it's doing only 24 Fahrenheit here. That's -4 Celsius.
It's nice and warm here, Roger. It's +1 degree. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got a heat wave going here. It's 36 degrees.
Should I take you guys to Tim Hortons on my way home?
I don't want to see it. Hey, Metro Jones. Good morning. Good morning. How you
Yeah,
doing?
pick up a big box of those
Yeah.
Timbits. That's
Electronics Circuit. How you doing?
Drive poor Roger crazy.
yep.
Good morning, John. Didn't see you there, buddy.
Hello. I found everything but that CD so far. Even I got the box. There's 2 instruction manuals. Everything but the CD, but I have one more place to look because I have all my stuff. I've been cleaning out the cellar, so I put a bunch of software. When I say a bunch of software, probably 300 things inside a big tote, and I put it out in the shed. I just gotta go
Okay.
through that. It's gotta be in there. So how's everybody doing today?
Not bad, not bad. Woke up damn early because my next door neighbor's dog was barking all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
I can't complain.
No, not that
It's,
neighbor,
it's
right?
my landlord, so.
Yeah.
I complained once when I moved in here. I made about 2 months I was here, and he didn't know us really that good yet. And I phoned him the next day. I says, I think your dog's barking at the moon. He says, well, look, Roger, if you don't like it, you can just move out,
That's what he said to you.
Oh, yeah, that's what he
Next
told me.
neighbor.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't give a shit. He's got money coming out of his britches, you know what I mean? He doesn't give a shit.
Wow.
So I shut my mouth since then. Now it makes 11 years I'm here.
Yeah. Yep. We're absolutely falling on our face here. I hope people actually start bringing their cars in, or we're going to have an issue. Not good. Not good at all.
Oh, no.
No, I mean, payroll isn't cheap every week. So when the money's not coming in, I can only last for so long.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
So we got a few stragglers coming in and out, but everyone's kind of afraid to go anywhere, or they're not working, so they don't have money to fix their car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People live day to day.
My service engine light's on right now.
What kind of vehicle you got?
Nissan Sentra. It's a 2012.
Oh,
Yeah, it's old.
those usually don't have too much.
It's old, but it runs fairly well.
Probably an oxygen sensor, or
Yeah, that's what I figure.
Hey, John, are you able to reset that manually? Like it used to do like pump the something or the
no, not for the check engine light. You could disconnect the battery, but you lose
Okay.
everything when you do that. Or you buy a cheap little scanner at one of the local parts stores and you plug it in and hit see what the code is. His is probably an air fuel ratio sensor, which is the first oxygen sensor. They call it an air fuel ratio in the exhaust system before the catalytic converter. And then it
Okay.
has after it on his model. If he has the V6, which I know he doesn't, because it was some super hot rod, he'll have 2 oxygen sensors, and it's probably that. That's a huge educated guess, but those cars usually don't have anything wrong with them. So
Carpenter Rick says it's an O2
Yeah.
sensor.
yeah, oxygen sensor. What it does is it
Yeah.
counts the molecules of air, unburdened fuel, and gives you a ratio. It's like a little battery, but the battery works with the chemicals that are in there. The hotter it gets, the more voltage it puts out. And when I say voltage, it's millivolts. And the colder it gets, the less voltage it does. So you can read it on a scale. And it tells the injectors what to inject for fuel. So that's how they get the correct 16.5 fuel ratio for the car to run correctly.
Will there be a test on this later?
Yeah.
Carpenter Rick says, or the gas cap.
Yeah, the gas.
Yeah, the gas cap is such a pain in the ass in these
Yeah.
cars. Yeah.
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 But that one might actually say gas cap. I don't know if that one's new enough or not, because they had such a problem
Yeah.
with that specific code now sets a little light on the dash that says gas cap.
Yeah.
But it could be something else in the system too with the gas cap light, but that gets into a whole nother.
The only reason I bought this Versa is because I can sit into the driver's side without bending my knees.
Nice.
Because I got artificial hips, so it's hard for me to bend sometimes. So
That's very important, actually.
it is.
So, and
Yeah.
I have people do that in all the cars I get. I make sure they get in it, for that reason. Well, who's going to drive? The guy comes in, I want this car.
Yeah.
Well, why is your wife driving? Well, I don't drive. Okay. Let's see if you fit in the passenger side then.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Used to be we, because I used to have 3-4 salesmen. But
Centroid, how you doing?
happy school day, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Today is Wednesday. Hopefully
Yeah.
he's doing a class. That'll
He's
be
going to
cool.
be doing a class this afternoon. I think, what does he do? 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock, doesn't he? Has the 2 of them?
So the school system out here is doing something like that, and they're doing a project. And last night I went over my girls, and her youngest son, who's in 12th grade, was going to set up Dolby Premiere on the PC for the school. And they do it through a cloud-based system and everything. But I said, I don't think this computer I got you back in 2011 is going to run, it's an all-in-one too, it's got an i5 in it, but at the time it was exactly what they needed for school, and it did their emails, and it wasn't that they didn't need anything super sophisticated.
Yeah.
To run Premiere on the damn thing though,
Oh yeah.
it made me change drivers and get this updated driver that was put out by Premiere for the Intel chipset that's in there. And I'm like, I don't think this is going to work. But
Premiere's a real computer killer.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have Premiere. It will barely run on my laptop. I have an
Yeah.
older version, so it didn't like the 4K screen, and there was a fix for it because you couldn't feed the words on it and everything. And I
have to do proxies to be able to even edit in Premiere. Like if I'm working with 4K, I can't do 4K native.
Okay.
So I said, forget it.
Carpenter Rick wrote,
What did he write? I'm driving an Altima now. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Altimas are good. Is it a new one? The new ones? Like
go down the chat more, you'll see what he's saying. Oh, up the chat, just one more.
Oh,
The
up.
verse, that was good. 250.
And good morning to everybody in chat. I can't see you
Oh,
because I'm
Louis P.
on the
Floyd,
road.
Yeah.
Carpenter Rick. No one wants or can.
Centroid's in the house.
Yeah, I know that. Nobody can spend cash, but it's an O2 sensor. It could be an O2 sensor. O2 sensor, O2 sensor, O2 sensor. Louis P. Floyd. I'm good electronic circuit world, JDS. Oxygen sensor on exhaust hue or sensor on cat, or gas cap. JDS, Louis P. Floyd, Mark Central. Versus a good, we put 350,000 kilometers on one, not an issue, but brake pads and tires. Yep, that's why I'm saying there's not much to go wrong with those. Ultimas are great. The newest Ultimas that are out, you can even get them in all-wheel drive, and they have all these super features
Ooh.
where you can't drive off the road with it, all sorts of
Nice.
stuff.
All kinds of things for you to fix.
Not for us to fix. They took all that power away from us.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh, really?
somebody to fix.
Yeah, the dealer, and if it goes out of warranty, you will not have enough money to fix it, because the way you fix those is change the parts. You don't fix the part that's wrong with it. You change the computer, you change the sensor.
Well, John, how much did you say was just the oil change in a regular?
On a BMW or a Audi or something like that, it can be anywhere from, $280 to $3,500, depending on the service. After the warranty, an Audi up to 50,000 miles if you buy the car, even if you buy it secondhand, if it's within the 5 years, 50,000 mile warranty or whatever the dealer's giving you for the warranty, some are a little bit longer on the years, some are a little less, but it's always 50,000 on an Audi, unless you buy the extended, and then it goes to 100,000. But you can't buy that until it's at 49,000 miles. But anyways,
Oh.
on an Audi, you buy it new like that or secondhand. Under the warranty, you just bring it in for an oil change and it's all covered. Everything's covered. You hand them the keys and they hand you the car back washed, new wiper blades, everything. Everything's covered. After
Okay.
50,000 miles, though, good luck.
No warranty on my old car.
That's all right. That car's a good car.
I'll come down to Massachusetts, John. You can fix me up.
The cost to you to drive all the way here would be crazy.
God. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, right now with the gas prices so low.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Even here.
Good time to visit, right?
Yeah, even here it's pretty low. I'm hoping.
Roger's hoping to get his Mini at least registered and up to snuff today. Is that right, Roger?
I'm not, yeah.
When you register it, if you're thinking about buying the plan, you have to do it within 24 hours. So if you don't,
Yeah, I know.
before you register it, make sure you have the money to get that
Yeah.
service plan.
Highly recommended.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap, though. What, $35 or something for the Mini?
55 Canadian.
Oh, 55? Okay.
Yeah, Canadian. Yeah. You know that. You're in Canada.
Whatever's 35 is 55 here.
Yeah.
$20 all the time. Our dollar went down up a little bit yesterday. We're at 60 something cents now.
Oh, you know what? I brought my. Since we're so busy today, Jesus Christ, I wish that today was the weather we had yesterday, or else I would have just left and went flying. We literally have 2 cars to work on. 3 if you count the employee's car that we got all apart in there, ripped apart and paying him to work on his own car.
Well, this is the longest it's ever taken for them to fill my grocery order. Last week I came in and within
I
5
thought
minutes
they
they
were-
were here.
Yeah, I thought they were there when you were in the back.
He's
No.
just getting ready for him.
Oh, shit.
I called them and then I called you guys. It's been like 15, 20 minutes.
Got my other camera. That was you, Hugh, right? That sent me that text.
I didn't send you a text.
You didn't send a text?
No.
Somebody sent me a text about my camera that I have, and
Nope.
Oh, you know who that is?
I'm not a big texter.
No, I think that's Rojo, actually.
Ah.
I get you guys confused every now and then. I don't know why.
Handsome bearded guy. What can you
Yeah,
do?
right.
We're
All
easily
these guys,
confused.
handsome bearded men. That's it.
It's the beard, right? That beard
Damn beard.
has a life of its own.
I don't have the right charger for mine. This is probably not a good idea. Let's put that away. Oh, Central Chevrolet's here with something. Holy crap. All the car dealers are open, just not the sales part of it, the repair parts. We're actually kind of mandated to stay open. Did you know that?
Yeah, you kind of have to have the repair part
They
open, right?
want us to stay, right.
The Chevy dealer today ran an ad says we will deliver new cars to your house.
Yeah, that's what they're saying here too. But the problem is very hard to get them registered right now. They only have certain registries open.
Okay.
And of course, the registry is like, literally like, if you were to call someone the Gestapo, that is our Massachusetts registry. Honest to God, they're such,
Oh, really?
they have the biggest chips on their shoulders, and you know, everybody's a criminal. They even tell you that. So it's ridiculous. That's how bad they are. And they're still, you know, forcing people to do this and that, and instead of keeping all the places open so there'll be less volume of people, they limited it to one in Pittsfield, which is way away from me. There's no easy way to get there. There's no easy way for any of the surrounding towns to get to Pittsfield, believe it or not.
Bunny
Off any
Clan.
major highway, it's like 30 miles off a major highway.
Bunny Clan. Hello, Bunny Clan.
Hey there.
Hi there.
Hey, Bunny Clan.
No worries.
Did you spend over $225? Get a $25 gift card.
All right. Thanks very much.
Bunny Clan. How you doing there, Bunny Clan?
You got a $25 gift card? What?
Nice.
Here we go, guys. Hey,
What's the name of the grocery store that you guys shop at?
I'm at
Walmart.
Superstar right now.
Superstar. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have those around here. Superstar.
Most all the major ones have that drive up. In fact, the one here for $10 they'll deliver it to me.
Oh, no
Yeah.
kidding.
Well, it's a good service. It's very handy.
I'm gonna run over and get some coffee.
Okay.
See what's going on. I'm just gonna leave the video running if you don't mind. I'll be back because there's really nothing going on. I got some calls into some people because I got a problem with a title on one of the trucks. They happen to be in New York. So everything's getting closed down. I'll be back.
Okay.
You might want to mute it, John, in case your phone rings.
That's a good idea.
That's good.
But my main channel is banned from this channel
Okay. Thanks very much.
for no reason. Well, if I banned you, what's your real name? Give me your real name. I'll tell you why if you're banned. I have to run and find a bank. I'll be back. Okay, Carpenter Rick. Well, the banks are open, that's for sure. They'll take everybody's money or give some money out sometimes.
All right. I got a whole trunk of groceries. That's awesome.
I didn't ban you from this channel, Commander Bunny. If that was your real name, Commander Bunny, I didn't chat. No. BC Command. No, I didn't ban you from this channel. If you've been banned, I can't remember your name at all. And I remember most of the names I banned, believe me.
Let me know if there's too much noise from my car. I'll mute.
Okay. So, let me see now. Is it? Yeah. John.
Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. Sorry, Roger. Just close your eyes. Pretend I'm not here.
Hey, Matthew, how you doing?
I'm evil. But you know what, Roger? I got to help keep Tim Hortons in business
Oh, yeah.
during all this turmoil, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Kind of wish I had a toonie right now, so I didn't have to like exchange cards or money or anything.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Maybe there. So, Paul, what are you planning on doing today?
Well, I missed a ship that was upbound in the middle of the night, so, but there's not much anything else going on. I don't know. I might. I was thinking about, it was sunny. Now it's cloudy. I was thinking about maybe going up to the bridge and get some bridge shots of the International Crows crossing of the bridge. But simply because it's closed to traffic and it would be a very unusual. That bridge is always busy.
Okay.
All that would be up there now would be commercial traffic. But I thought, what the heck? I don't know. Probably just hibernate here like I've been doing for a while.
So you got what you wanted?
Well, I figured I might as well get some donuts as well as coffee, right?
Yeah, goes good together.
You watch next. You'll never see me on Canadian Drone Hub again. Roger will perma-ban me.
We're waiting for a new washer and dryer to come and some paint and paint scrub up stuff. Okay. Damn, bank not open till 10. Yeah, it's usually the time they open, Carpenter Rick, 10. But here, they open at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, there's a reason there's a term banker's hours, right?
So Hugh, did I hear you say that you went through the drive-through at Tim Hortons, or?
I am currently in the drive-through.
Ah.
I don't know if I can flip my camera around, can I? Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Is it pretty busy, like 2 or 3, or?
No. It's in fact it's less busy than normal, but not like dead. There's a good lineup of cars. But it's 9:30 in the morning. There's always cars at Tim Hortons.
I tried to stop in there. I think it was Monday, was it, Roger, or was it Sunday? Anyway, 2:00 in the afternoon, I pulled out. I waited my turn to get up to the order.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I want 6 Boston creams in a box. Oh,
Yeah.
We sold out of Boston creams this morning. And I'm going, what the? So I had to jump the curb and get the hell out of there. I wasn't going to sit behind the 3 cars waiting for their orders.
Well, I'm taking my chances. I'm getting 12 random donuts, so I have no idea what's going to be in the box.
Oh, there you go.
I find that easier.
Good morning, Chris Hope. Hope you're doing good.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
What's up, Chris?
Hope you got a nice weather for flying today. Phantom Hodges says, Well, I guess I better get finished getting dressed and walk the wife up. Also put some decal numbers on the Inspire. Also have to drive to the shipyards for
Grassway for a sign.
Okay.
Oh yeah, take the Inspire with you. Now, Phantom, are you planning on just disassembling the just curiosity? People do it differently. Are you going to leave it together and just place it in the car or wherever you go? Or I know some guys buy those great big huge cases where you put it in there in a landing position, but you still have to put the props on it.
Cream. Thank you very much. Bada bing.
Bada bee, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Got some donuts and coffee. Sorry, this one's for you, Roger. I dedicate it to the Canadian Drone Hub.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Skippy used to have one of those great big GPC cases where the Inspire goes in the landing position. It's not in the flat position, and the only thing he had to do was take it out and put the props on.
Okay.
It's the best coffee I've had all week.
All week? You serious?
Yeah, I haven't had a Tim Hortons in, well, almost a week.
Wow, talk about self quarantining. Wow.
Right? I'm being very responsible.
Well, Roger,
yesterday-
you were able to go get yourself another supply of Tim Hortons coffee to make your own, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Had to. It's up on top of the cupboard there, but it's about ready to be open.
Now, what do you put in yours? Creamer or milk or anything? Or
Just milk. Yeah, 2%. Paul, read what Phantom Hodges wrote.
Yep, I see that.
Okay. Carpenter Rick, I'm about 100 kilometers from this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the way I used to do it is I had a separate bag for the controller because I had a big tablet on it, and then I had slots for like the 3 batteries. Plus, I could have one in the drone when I was flying. And then I just left in the landing position, props on, and I just grab it by the top and take it out and put it in the back of my Tahoe. Just lift the lid, put it in, and throw the bag in there. And then once I got to where I was going to fly, just take it out, controller out, and fly.
Yeah. Sam Hayden's asking Paul, how are you doing this morning? Did you take your meds, Paul?
What day is today?
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesday. I guess I better do that. I can always remember, I don't know what's the matter with me, but I can always remember to give Mia her medication. Sometimes I think I double up, but and why I don't
Heading back to Kempville as soon as I can. The Ether or Drummondville TMR in the morning. Oh, you're always welcome to come down to Drummondville, that's for sure. They haven't closed the Ontario border yet, the Quebec. Not the border, but the frontier.
Yeah, Sam, how you're at work, I take it, right? Or maybe getting ready. It's 6:30 out there. I don't know if he works at 6 or 7 a.m.
Just in case you missed me, I'm taking my meds and making brekkie, baby. Okay. Yeah, Paul's doing good, Sam. Yeah.
Well, good as
Okay.
can be expected, Sam. You know, it's
Carpenter Rick, the door's always open. It all depends. Let's see if it warms up this afternoon. Then I'm gonna adjust it all there, the updates and everything on it. I got $100 to the work guy. Okay, Carpenter Rick, yeah. Sam's at work today. Yeah.
six to six. He works.
Oh, but sure, huh? Welcome back, John.
Hello.
Mr. Donardo is back.
I was over there bitching at one of our parts salesmen. You know, they sell us these parts and I buy into these programs. So we get, if the part goes bad, I give it to the customer and I get reimbursed from the company, you know?
Yeah.
So this water pump went bad for the second time on this vehicle and we're flushing the coolant system out. We do everything the correct way so we don't have issues. Buying the Dexacool, it takes special coolant to GM vehicle. Second time water pump goes bad on the vehicle, we reflush it, do everything, put the new rebuilt water pump on there. Now they just rejected the claim, said the coolant was contaminated.
Ah.
Going to reject your claim. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'll follow in shortly.
Yeah.
So I said, that's fine. There's plenty of other parts stores. I won't be using you anymore. The guy freaks out. I said, don't freak out on me. Well, I don't make the part. I said, you're the one that sells me the part and tells me it's guaranteed and everything else. So I don't want to hear your shit. I said, in times like this, I guarantee you they're going to start rejecting everybody's claim for something.
Oh, yeah. Check out what Sam Hayden told you, John.
Yeah, I saw that. He said, the beard's, I'm going to follow shortly, right? Carpenter Rick, I'm off the 44 North. Is he driving?
Yep.
Is he going to work? Has he got a small job to do or something?
Oh, no, he's on unemployment right now.
Oh,
Yeah, Sam, I think I saw the one on Friday of yours. It was nice.
Gotcha. Well, I tried to get on the stream, but my provider only 3 gig. Pay for 4 gig unlimited. Sorry. Going to change them now. Okay. Drone shots.
I'm gonna go back and check. Yeah, the one with the snow. That's the one. You posted it 2 days ago.
Well, at least most of the snow's gone here.
yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I just drive about 2 miles away from here, and there's no more snow nowhere.
Nice.
I'm keeping it all for myself here, apparently.
Yeah. Roger Ski Hill.
Yeah. That's
There
Sam
is-
Hayden's flight.
There's some of Sam Hayden's flight. Yep,
Yeah.
really,
Oh,
really good looking.
oh my God, that's beautiful.
Little bit of snow.
Oh, there it is.
Where is Sam? Is he in Colorado or? Utah
No,
or something?
he's in Arizona.
Oh, that's Arizona. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Wow. I haven't seen those parts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a
he's
beautiful
got
state.
he's got some really good shots there for sure.
Wow.
I'll give you guys just a quick view. I'm skipping through, but the vistas and everything are great. And I think he shot this. I could be wrong, but did he shoot this with the Mini? I think so. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop share.
All right, I got to go take groceries in, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Oh, Carpenter Rick, I'm not home much, but I will link up one day. Okay, Carpenter Rick.
Prescott, Arizona is where it was, near Prescott. That's
Hey,
really,
John Koopy, how you doing?
that was some great video, Sam. John Koopy. Very cinematic, very nice and slow and
I've been blowing my nose ever since I got up this morning. Right back.
temperatures going up and down and pollen and dust and everything. I can understand it. There's little Roxy. Little Roxy.
Amana, is that what he just said? I don't think he's here yet. We're not allowed to do that until he's in the chat.
I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be right back.
All right, Roger.
Yeah, if anybody wants to see the mini in action, go over to Sam Hayden's.
Oh, that was the mini?
That was with the mini. He's got a lot of videos up there with the mini.
Yeah, I haven't put, like I said, I say it all the time. I got tons of video, just never put them online.
Well, you know, the thing of it is, it's interesting about Sam's videos are, you know, if you were to look at that, you would swear maybe he's using a Mavic 2 Pro or whatever. It's just really good video.
See if this guy is, I got frustrated and I walked out of the shop. So. Oh, she's calling me. I'm sure he wants to talk to me again.
That the sales rep? Oh, you were flying. Rick was flying a fixed wing at the golf course. Well, maybe what you should do is talk to him, Rick, about flying it and doing a promotion of hole by hole by hole, an aerial view. Maybe they might appreciate it then. So I know they pay big bucks for that. No problem, Sam. When you're good, you're good. And you fly that mini really well.
Oh,
Did it get any better, John?
no, nothing gets better. Nothing's getting better. It's only going to get worse. Oh, Roxy's up and around.
Yep.
Wish I had retired last year or something. That would have been great.
Any more word on your perspectives?
No. Now, during all this stuff, no. Nothing will happen now. Until we all catch the fatal disease, and then after that, when we sort everything out, then things will start booming again. Yep. Watching everything slip through your fingers because the government and some crazy unforeseen thing.
Oh, okay. A Carpenter. Carpenter Rick's was flying a fixed wing over a golf course, and they've got a guy, probably might even be a member there, who knows, but bitched about him flying over the golf course, which is hilarious because the first thing, Rick, you need to ask him, is he a 107 pilot? And if he isn't, does he understand FAA rules? You can fly anywhere you damn well please.
That's what happens. Everyone bitches. And then when you get someone that doesn't know the laws, that has a badge, you get in all sorts of trouble, and nobody seems to care because they won't get you out of it. Cost you too much money.
Well, I say this all the time to anybody that's flying. If you get yourself one of the FAA identification badges that identifies you as a certified pilot with the FAA.
Mine says that no matter what. I have a vest too.
Yep. Those people you can see them walk to you. As soon as they can read that badge, it's like their whole demeanor changes.
Carpenter Rick, you mean the rust zone where the cars all rust out? If that's what you mean, I definitely am because of the stuff they put on the streets. That's for sure. Calcium chloride and all that. He's got a big old Typhoon. I see him fly, so I figured it was all good. Well, things, John Coopy, will be all right for me. It's for all my employees I'm worried about. You know, I structured my life so in case of something like this or something, I'd be able to survive with me, with one other person maybe, as long as I budget my money. But all my employees are like most people in the United States. They live day to day or week, paycheck to paycheck, which I never was a fan of, so I never did that.
Mhm.
So, you know, I can only afford, unless I go into serious debt, which I'm not going to do it. I didn't work all of my life to go into debt to pay everyone else's pay. But I'll go into some debt. Like I said, I can pay everyone for a few weeks without working, but
I know a lot of people will be going into debt with this crap going on.
yeah, well, I'm actually close. I never had this issue before in my life. So now
Yeah.
it's actually a reality, you know? It's actually a reality.
Wake up call.
Well, yeah. And I have things thinned out pretty good because of the way the economy was. It was starting to come back, but this just destroyed it. I mean, it really was starting to come back. We had a couple of good weeks.
Yeah.
People were, you know, asking to buy cars. I mean, this phone out here isn't ringing at all for cars. So we shall see. Like I said, I feel bad for my family and employees, but can only do so much being one guy. I'm watching the TV. Well, I have it streaming over here. I'm listening to what they're saying because they're supposedly going to pass this bill in the United States where they're going to help out small businesses. They're going to give us money to keep the business afloat and to pay our employees, which I think is the way to go.
I hope they do come through with it.
Because if you just give it to all the employees, they're just going to go home and sit on it all. And, you know, the business won't be there. When they're healthy, then there won't be a business for them to go back to. So there won't be any jobs. So they have to, if they do it the way that they're planning on doing it through the IRS, coming out into the business, and then we keep them in paychecks, which is fine. I have no problem doing that. And we can keep the business open per se, so it's still intact. When this does blow over, everybody still has their jobs, everyone still has money, we're all still good. But if they give it And I don't have a problem if they do wind up giving it to the employees. If they give it directly to people, you know how people work. Well, we won't worry about a job now because we're living day to day. I got this money. We're going to stay at home and we're not going to work. And then the business goes under. And then when everything goes back to normal, now they have to all find jobs. Or they're going to have to rely on the government, and that will be something different for the United States.
No.
John Coopy, I imagine so many small businesses who also run month to month will be done after this. Yes, they will.
You can imagine when this is all done, how the prices are going to go up for gas and all that. It's going to shoot right through the freaking roof.
Well, in this state, you know, gas has slowly been going down. Well,
Yeah.
since it went down so much and it was staying at an even keel, they wanted to put a 17-cent tax on it.
God damn.
And where do they want the money to go? You know, they don't seem to want to tell you, oh, it's going to go, you know, to the roads and infrastructure. I'm like, really? We already did that. That's what the Mass Pike, all the tolls for that is for. Where's that money going? Oh, well, that money had to go to.
Uh-huh. Wakey, RC, good morning, good afternoon.
It becomes so convoluted. If anybody thinks that you get ahead by letting any government manage your money,
Right? Look at
Yep.
the post office. It's
yep,
been a never-ending, you know, they're in so much debt. The
yeah,
post
they're looking they're looking for a bailout just so they can continue on to what they're doing.
So you have UPS and FedEx and everybody compete, and they're as cheap or cheaper sometimes than the postal service to get an overnight package. If you ever check the prices, and they're making a profit.
Yeah,
And the federal government can't. Oh, that's right. They will have 38-cent gas tax. Yeah. Well, that's just the new gas tax they're putting on because we already have taxes on it, and it's equal to that. I mean, it certainly is. They're going to put another tax on top of it. And you guys know all about gas. Holy crap, the prices you guys pay up there in Canada, for Christ's sake.
Hey, Max Air 420, how you doing? Nice to see you. Borderline politics, that's it. Sounds right.
Nothing else to talk about. All the
Ladies,
crappy. Well,
so you get all your groceries home and everything, and it was all everything you wanted.
let's cook something. Jesus, we can have a cooking show today. Each day we could do something different, right?
250 out of a $350 order. So quite a few things missing,
Oh, wow.
including flour.
Oh,
I got meat.
yeah. They must
got
have forgot
bread.
one whole bag.
What's that?
They must have forgot one whole bag. Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is there was no inventory this morning when I went to pick it up.
They were out.
They're out.
Oh, they're out. They didn't.
That's the danger.
They're out.
Yeah, that's the danger of doing it online. So when they pick in the morning, usually it's a good time because that's first thing, right? But
They don't charge you for it, but you just don't get it,
correct.
and you don't realize it till you get home.
Yeah, when they give you the receipt that shows you all the things that they picked. But anyway, no, I can't complain. I got a lot of food, so I did well. You won't see me getting skinny anytime soon.
I got to chuckle at that. Sorry.
Yeah, Wakey says you just experienced the new world shopping routine.
Right?
Sure.
The world is definitely changing in our eyes in weeks, not years.
Dalton Drone, good morning.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here. Be careful of the zombies.
Max there.
Hey, Delton Drone, how you doing?
I'm looking at my little icons, but I don't see a zombie. Damn it. gonna put a bunch of zombies up there. I thought there was. Alien.
What do you got? The
No, this is just the Windows or YouTube chat
Oh, okay.
things at the bottom. There's got to be a zombie in there for Pete's sakes. Do. Oh no, I don't know.
Yes, that's why Union Carpenter lost my shirt once and never again. I'm glad you're doing good there, Dalton. Yeah.
Hey, Dalton.
There's a
Another
ghost.
day in
Going
paradise for us all, right?
devils. Got a sicky face. Scary clown. Poop, a robot.
You just saying
Everyone
random names.
remember to hit that like button.
Oh shit. Sugar, I mean. There it is. Hit that like button.
If
13
you
likes.
can, hammer the like button.
One comes out of the store and they let one more in. Everyone stood at least 6 feet apart. Duct tape stripes on the floor. Even 6 feet of those are terminally branded. Brain dead. Okay.
Yeah, Lynn was telling me that through the entire big store at Walmart, they got these 6 foot by 6 foot boxes all the way down the aisles. And you can't be in anybody else's box at the same time.
Oh.
That's clever.
Leave that on the floor, yeah.
That's clever.
But here's what I said to her. What if you want that item that's right on the line? Which box do you figure it in? She said, and her answer to me, which was logical, she says, well, you just don't, you stay in only in one person in both boxes if you're going to be down the line.
Yeah, money printing. Must be money printing for sure, John Coopy. You got fresh bread. Good, Wakey. Talking about bread, I gotta go buy some too today.
I'm
Yeah.
kinda shocked we got 4 loaves.
Do.
No flour at all. And I ordered a big bag, ordered a little bag. I ordered 3
Yeah.
different bags just to make sure I would get something of flour. Nothing. Everybody has the same idea.
Yeah. So the big thing that's missing now on the shelves, I was saying this the other day, was the coffee creamer, the
Yeah.
sugar, flour, but coffee itself, there was tons of it everywhere.
That's funny, eh?
Yep. All the canned goods were disappeared. Actually, I'm supposed to go down to the store down there to see if they have any hand sanitizer in yet. That goes. I found some of the Lysol spray yesterday. By
Yeah.
going in the afternoon, I kept going down to the Dollar General down here. And I went by to go to the bank and there was a tractor trailer there, Dollar General tractor trailer. So I stopped on the way back from the bank and they were unloading a truck and they had this stuff. And I said, do you have any of this? You know, I need some of the spray, you know, disinfectant. Oh, like this stuff. And she points and it's their brand in some god awful smell, but I didn't care. A Hawaiian mist or something, you know? So I grabbed one of them. I said, well, is there a limit on them? I said, I'm not going to buy all of them. I'm just wondering. And I have my back turned and I'm a quarter of the way down the aisle talking to the woman.
Mm.
Semi-know her. They see me all the time. I keep going in there for supplies for the shop. And she goes, oh, yeah, and we got some of this. And it was the bleach spray, you know, to wipe down surfaces and everything. So I grabbed the bottle of it. She goes, yeah, everything's a 3-thing limit. I said, all right. I said, I only need 1 of these bottles. I'm going to take this, but I'm going to take 3 of the spray, 2 for the shop and 1 for my house. And I turned around to go grab some more and they had put 2 cases of them up there. And there was only 3 left. And I didn't even realize people were walking by and taking them. That's how quick they were grabbing them off the shelf. Yeah. So I took one more and I left one up there.
Just to show you that this thing isn't only species specific, it even affects our pets.
They said it didn't, but let's see.
Look at there. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock.
Oh, as food wise, you mean?
Yep.
Yes. I was able to get 2 things of cat food, which will last me for 3 weeks.
And that's Chewy right there.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, you're gonna have to choose between this, your squirrels and Mia. You might have to feed the squirrels to Mia.
Right. Little rotisserie
get tough.
squirrel isn't bad. You got
Well, the thing of it is she would buy into that because she keeps trying to catch them anyway.
right. Oh, you know what? I came across when I was looking for the CD that I'm looking for Rojo. Now that I remember who I'm looking for it for, some old pictures of me at school. I have them out in the other shop. I'm gonna go get them so I can show you what I look like. And
Dalton Drone Discovery. They're still missing toilet paper in the stores there.
Oh yeah, we
Holy.
still are too. There's none. Here.
Dang.
My mother paid
People.
for a 6-pack of Charmin at Big Y, which is a grocery store out this way. She paid $12.99. I
Yeah.
went down the street when they were unloading that same truck, and I bought 2 things of a 12-pack. Now it's not the same quality as Charmin now, but it was $5 a pack. A
In
12.
these times, we'll just have to adjust, right?
Right.
We'll have to make do.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm gonna have to go buy some more peanuts, I guess.
Get some more coffee, get those photos, and I'll show you. I actually brought my laptop today too, so I have all those burn photos of when the garage burnt down. I could always show you if you're interested. But
Hey, Newfound Drone Productions. Bill, how you doing this morning? Just rolled out of bed.
Morning, Bill.
Oh, Roxy. Gee. I'm not gonna pass my morning rubbing you, girl.
Well, I'm glad there's plenty of liquor there, Max Air 420. That's good. Well, I'm not going to say it's a good thing, but I've noticed my subscriber count is upticking since the
That's good.
everybody's sitting at home.
That's good.
Something.
I was one of the first items that disappeared. Okay. I will sell my spanner for one supporter. Drone Journey. Plenty of liquor. Never saw a shortage. Yeah, here they said that they do not want to close the liquor stores in Quebec because, in other words, the way our prime minister said, well, our minister should say, said it. We have enough problems as it is. We don't need like alcoholics going dry on liquor. That's almost the way he said it.
Exactly. No, exactly. Yeah.
We have to keep our hospitals clean. But you know, because an alcoholic doesn't have his booze, what's going to happen? He's going to end up in a hospital for detox. So no, keep the liquor stores open. Let everybody drink.
Did you see what Dalton Drones wrote?
Okay. Oh, they closed the liquor stores there.
Oh,
Oh wow.
And his wife is now stuck in the house with him. She's not happy.
Uh-oh. Oh, coffee.
Yeah, Carpenter Rick, they'll probably be rioting into the streets if they shut off all the beer and liquor. And there'll be if you have them, there'll probably be a run on the weed emporiums.
Hey Brant, Ariels, how you doing? Yeah, Max here. I seen that too. You have to go outdoors. What? Outdoors?
Hey, Newfies. Don't hate on the Newfies. Come on now.
Morning.
Shame on you, JDS.
I just put Roxy outdoors. That's what Kim to remind me she's out there. So. Yeah. Yeah, it's happening a lot, Drone Journey. Yeah.
Yeah, I spent the first hour of my morning early watching this Australian spearfishing channel. So nice. It's like paradise over there right now.
They have the cannabis stores closed.
Ouch.
And you have to order liquor by phone. Oh my God. Well, here all the cannabis stores are open.
You know, I've never been into a cannabis store.
You never been to a cannabis store?
Nope.
You order online?
Used to. Yeah, no, I used to.
Online to
Used
your
to.
door. I don't think they do that on Amazon, do they?
I think, no, the oil, I think you do. The oil they do, I think.
On Amazon? Really?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think so. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I think so.
I'm not sure what
Right, check out
JDS is.
everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, guys. Like Joan Journey said, he had to support my channel again this morning because he wasn't getting notifications.
Can somebody interpret JDS's language for me? I'm not following him.
You're not fluent in JDS? No.
He's speaking JDS this morning again.
Yeah.
I can't get it. Oh. CBD oil on Amazon, Bill. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, so JDS,
Yeah.
you can't actually go into the old Hershey factory. Like, it's the cannabis plant, but you cannot walk in there to buy. It's not a point of sale place. They make it all there. They grow it, but you can't go in there at all. In fact, it ships from there to Ottawa to a distribution hub and then ships back to Smiths Falls to people in the town. Go figure. Oh, there we go.
Hemp gummies.
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Paul's gonna start. I was gonna start shopping now.
Well, it is the end of the world. You might as well have some fun, right, Paul? No.
Yeah.
What happened? The end of the world's coming when I was gone?
No, hemp gummies they have on Amazon.
Nice. I think they sell them at Walmart now.
Well, Amazon has all kinds of
Yeah, that's going to look all right.
those kind of
When
products.
you're sharing that, I'm just checking to see how this is going to look.
Hemp oil.
I don't know if you can tell it's me.
Cannabis spaghetti.
The
What?
hemp hub. There you go.
There you go.
Canadian hemp. Those all your radios, guy?
No, that's actually a diagnostic machine back in the 80s when I was in high school.
Okay.
That's me standing there, believe it or not. This is a group photo of the class. I don't know if you can pick out which one is me. It's a little blurry.
That's a great picture.
See the guys that's kneeling right there in the white?
Yep.
shirt? That's me.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He who would become the beard.
Well, I was the class. I was the the biggest kid in the class, so they always had me down like that. Me and Michael Carlin is that guy next to me with the curly hair.
Okay.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 people in that are since passed away in that photo.
Oh no, that's awful.
3,
The young beard, John Coopy says.
6. 6 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, we had the smallest graduating class. It was terrible. There's like 48 people or so. I think they finally graduated.
Goodness.
And when I mean, that was the school graduation. That wasn't the,
The whole school.
it was the
Oh wow, small school.
Oak Tech. Now the school's huge. Back then it was small. You know, you were, back in those days, supposedly only the bad people went to the trade school. All the sophisticated people went to the high school. Don't shave beard for Corona. I even had a beard back then. I didn't in that picture though. That picture, I don't have the beard. I'm the guy on the ground there. Let's see if it focuses a little better. See, I had a little mustacher going.
He who would embrace the beard.
And the guy this guy right here, that was right there, Dave Stroney. He passed away right after high school.
Oh my
He was
goodness.
one of my best friends. He had a brain tumor. I know like 4 people that had brain tumors and passed away.
Wow.
Dang.
You know what that picture reminds me of, John? Is the movie Grease.
Right? It was.
Remember, you know,
It was really like that, because those are all our cars in there. That's all
Yeah.
we do.
Delta,
Work on our own
okay,
cars.
Delta and Drone, have a good day. You be safe now. Hey, John Spizo, hi, Spizo, how you doing?
Hello, John Spizo.
Oh my God. I'm over here on Amazon. I can't believe this shit.
What?
I'm going to share it real quick. You go to Amazon, you put in cannabis products, and you get pages of them. But
Oh, let the party start.
look at this one. Can you see it yet?
Yeah.
Cannabis?
Unique pheromones for men with addictions to cannabis perfume, hemp scents to attract and seduce women.
Oh, crap, Paul.
Seriously?
What the hell?
Seriously?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Paul's shopping for 420.
And it's called The Sexy Life.
You know, honestly, I didn't know what the hell 420 was until about 5 years ago, something like that. It wasn't that long ago. And I guess it's been going on forever.
My God, man.
Now you're going to put it behind your ear in order to attract women. What the hell?
How many did you order, Paul?
Who am I to judge, Paul? Who am I to judge?
Uh,
To each his or her own, I suppose.
Unbelievable.
Actually, it's believable. That's the sad thing. it's believable. Oh God.
And there I'm sporting a beard back in the 80s. Look at that.
Oh,
They're selling books over there too that says cannabis alchemy, the art of modern hash making.
huh.
I remember. Now I remember what that was. We had all the technical schools get together. I won an award for that because I found out what was wrong with that car it's connected to. They used to break a car and then have all the schools compete to see who could find out what was wrong with the car. And that's right. I remember. That's why that picture, that's in the yearbook, because it was somebody snapshotted this out of the yearbook and sent it to me about a year or two. Oh, you know when they sent this to me? After the building burnt down. They said, oh, we were thinking of you from high school and sent me that. That's what that was. I got these in the mail.
Well, John, are you selling the cannabis oil infused steering wheel covers?
Are you shit?
get high while driving, holding
Yeah.
your steering wheel, because that's always a good idea.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
CVC enhanced aroma. Nice drone journey. Oh my God. Calculator fun? What?
So Johnny, you gonna fly your Mini today?
Maybe. I don't know. I gotta stay calm, focused, see what's going on.
So how many employees you got there at the shop now?
There's 5.
5. And you got 2 cars?
Now there's 4.
4 cars. Oh, okay.
But you know, one of them, the lady drove off the road in a snowstorm, and we wound up having to replace 2 axles, a control arm, and some other stuff. But
Now, is that an ordered part situation, or are you able to get them right away?
we were actually able to get them right away. And this morning, the dealer brought us the one part that we needed for another vehicle. And if not, I told them, you know, I can start running all the parts stores for parts if they're not going to be delivering, because everyone's shutting down to deliver just once a day. And they just didn't think it through. Instead of going out at noontime, they're going out at 8 a.m. So they wait the day before. You know what I mean? So you have to order the parts the day before to get them, but people will not wait for their car that long. If you're at a dealership, they kind of got you stuck and they'll wait. But an independent garage, oh no, I ain't waiting that long. Give me my car back. You know, people just don't get it. But when you drop it off at the dealer, it's $120 no matter what. You can't take your car back unless you give them $120. We don't do that. I don't know if you ever experienced that, but around here, you drop your car off just to book the appointment. They make you sign. It's $120, no matter if you're there or not. Yeah.
Here, if they find nothing wrong, they just say you're all good. Thanks for
Well,
coming.
that's how we are. You know,
But the dealers aren't that way, are they?
no, not out in this area.
They are here in Canada. I guess I can't complain. They're pretty good here.
That is good. And Andrew had got a bad person once that he bought or whatever the car from, and then he brought it to another dealer, and the dealer was a really good dealer, and they took care of all his issues, I guess. So
Now I'm talking about small towns. In the cities here, yeah, they'll take you for everything they can.
yeah.
Furball Kim, FPV, don't crash. He's gracefully parks his drones. I don't know, did he put a video up yesterday? I don't know if he did or not. Tell you the truth, that was
Just
did?
now. I just watched it, yeah. He crashed it in the tree.
Okay, Sam, you have a good day and fly safe and stay out of trouble.
I see him, Hayden.
Hi, Sam.
Well, what's for supper tonight? I got to make supper for the family. Start thinking about that.
Roger still got to bake some cake, or what is it you're still waiting to
Well,
bake?
last night after I got offline, I went and
Yeah.
did my dishes. And I was there. I says, should I or shouldn't I? I was going to cook the cake last night around 11 o'clock. I said, nah, the hell with it. I'll do it today.
All right.
I got no dishes to wash or anything, so I'll have to make some dishes to
You
wash.
still haven't done your bread pudding yet, though, right?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, Furball Kim did Drone Journey. Just check on his channel.
Well, I bought donuts, so I don't have to bake, but food for supper.
Let's smack you.
oh, that's too.
Don't hate the player.
Hey, what's that tattoo you got on your forearm there?
This one here?
Yeah,
That's a Viking shield wall.
it is. Look at that.
You ever see the show when they all stand behind their shields?
Yes,
Shield wall. There you go.
awesome. You had that for a while?
A few years, yeah. I got lots of ink, my friend. Got tons of ink.
This idiot. Hang on a second.
That salesman's still bugging him.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rummage around in the freezer. Thanks for reminding me, Drone Journey. See what I can dig up out of the freezer.
I was able to get lots of sausages today, so that's something.
Ah,
Yeah,
you mean like Johnsonville brats or what?
exactly. Yeah, Smokies, we call them here, but same sort of thing. Polish sausages or Italian sausages.
Don't say Polish sausage.
Why? You don't like them?
Contrary.
Oh,
Love 'em.
it's one of your favorites.
I gotta drive into Montreal, go get them for God's sake.
Oh yeah, we don't get
I
sausages.
get them. I get them right where they cook them.
Oh, you get good sausages, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And they're
eating
real
crappy-
Polish people that make them.
Yeah, I mean,
Since I'm 16 years old, been going to the same place
wow,
in Montreal.
wow.
I used to go out with a girl. Her father is one started the business, and he lived in McMasterville, where I used to live, and used to cook his own sausages in his garage, then sell them at the store in Montreal.
Wow.
Back in those days, yeah. Now he bought a building. He's got the whole thing in there, the smoker, everything. Well, he's dead now. There,
Did his kids take over?
eh?
Did his kids take over?
No, he's
Take over the
the girl I used to go out with. She died. She passed away. Then the father passed away. Then the mother. They were looking for the mother. You couldn't find mother at all and everything. So they went to the graveyard. They found her laying on top of the grave. She passed away there.
Are you kidding me?
Heart attack.
Oh my God, that's sad.
Yeah. And all within 2 years.
Wow.
But she sold the business after her husband died.
Yeah.
So,
That's
because
the
she was
worst thing I
Polish,
miss.
she could speak Polish. She knew nobody around here. You know.
Dzień dobry.
Is it still in operation now under somebody?
Yep. It's still in operation.
Wow.
Every time I go there, it costs me about 160, 200 bucks.
Worth every penny, I bet.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. I miss food from Montreal, man. Oh, so good. So good.
I buy the kielbasa, the real kielbasa. I know thin little ones there, the long ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I buy whatever they have here at Superstore, which is, it's okay, but it's not that good.
Last time I walked in there, I just got out of the hospital. I still had my hospital bracelet on and everything. I was at the Maisonneuve Hospital. I got my son to drive all the way there. And my landlord, I know he wanted some sausages. So I bought him for $170 worth of sausages.
Wow.
Which the guy thought was a lot, at the store. He said, wow, a big sale, I said, hold on, haven't done my order yet. And I got another $200 worth of sausages. They made $360 on a Saturday. Was it a Saturday morning I got out of the hospital? I think it was. Yeah, Saturday morning. He was happy.
Yeah, I like sausages, I must say. Although I prefer hamburgers. Hamburgers are my favorite food.
Yeah.
Delal's, do you remember them in Montreal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite burger. They used to put hot peppers or banana peppers or something on them. I don't know. So good.
Drone Journey, I have the fucking Kermit and t-shirt. I guess I can only sing and song for Mr. Murray on a video. There you go.
He needs the fucking Muppets. All right, Drone Anonymous. I think Drone Journey and your request is about to be fulfilled. Do we need a drum roll?
Drone Anonymous.
Phenomena. Phenomena.
Oh my God.
Phenomena.
Well done, Mr. Murray. Well done.
Well, we have to honor the requests,
What the fans want, the fans get.
Thank you, Drone Anonymous.
Good morning, Mark. You must be getting close to class time.
Mark wants it again too.
He's I think Mark gets on around 1 o'clock for his classes.
Well, Mark enjoys it so much. He wants it again. So. Ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da, for my buddy Mark Centroid.
Okay, with all that said and done, good morning, Coast to Coast Drones. Eileen, how you doing this morning? Don't forget,
Eileen.
everybody, Coast to Coast Drones is on at 8:30 p.m. tonight. Then my dog's upstairs. I gotta go get her. Hold on.
Drop the dog.
You're
She'll
crying
live
at
it
the
up
door.
2 hours.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl. I'm coming.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Eileen. What's up? How's everybody doing?
John Coopy likes the Mana too. We have to keep everybody happy.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bill.
Check your dish there. You got some balls.
Coast to Coast Drones.
Is this supposed to make this sound? What's wrong with this cup? Anybody? Hello? Shit. It's not
When you
working.
open it, yeah, it's empty. That's
Well,
what's
you only
wrong.
bought a small
Oh.
coffee? You only bought a small coffee?
Medium.
Need him.
All my bladder.
By
can
the
take.
large.
I'd be pissing on the way home. At the door.
That's one thing with that coffee. It makes you go for lots of times. Runs right through me.
Is Mark going to at least pop in and say hello this morning?
I don't know.
Because, we can continue to try and entice him in. The Mana would love to show their
No.
because they're right
No.
there, and
No. No, they're okay there.
but if it would help Mark to come on, we could just
No. They're okay. They're okay there.
because they know how much Mark just loves the Mana song.
Drone journey at my age, night times hurt. Okay.
Oh, Drone Journey's calling out the Mana.
Oh, Furball Kim is sore from climbing that damn tree.
Crap. Oh, that must have been painful. I'm working on project in Blender. Blender like the software Blender? Okay.
He must be fixing a blender.
I think he probably means a video blender.
Video blender, yep. He's trying to figure
Blender for
figure it
3D.
out or yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Aline says morning furball.
What's her name?
Eileen.
What's her name?
Eileen.
You got it. There we go.
It's Eileen, right?
Right. Just checking.
Or if you had a French persuasion, it'd be Hélène.
No,
No.
Eileen.
Hélène.
No. But do you know what my name is in French? Roger?
Huh?
You know what my name is in French, right?
Hugh.
Erg. My name
I thought that was when you speak Scandinavian. It's
Erg.
everybody.
He was one of the only names that gets translated in about 10 different languages. Everybody's got a different way to pronounce my name, and it's right for their country. When I go to Mexico, I'm Hugo. Hugo.
Paranormal Vision, he has no content.
Paranormal vision.
He'll find you when he's dead.
Well, of course, that'd be the tallest one in the yard. No fun then.
That reminds me of the time I started trying to fly the Parrot swing. That's the one that does like the X-wing, so it lifts off vertically and then it transforms to fly horizontally.
Yeah.
I kept hitting trees in my yard. Oh my God. I hit every goddamn tree in the yard. But luckily the thing never broke. It's very lightweight, so it would fall out of the trees and be okay, I guess.
So did the motors swing or did the wings swing?
Nothing actually moves. It's all fixed. What happens is the controller just gives it differential thrust, so that basically you get more thrust up on top and it tilts the aircraft. You know what I mean? So the motors below spin less fast than the motors up top.
Oh, so it has dual motors.
4 motors.
Yeah.
It actually has 4 motors, just like a quadcopter, right?
Hey, Geek Savannah, how you doing?
Geek Savannah.
Watch the video that Furball did inside the house. You have a beautiful home. Like I said, I'm just renting here. It's not my house, but
Good morning, Geek Savannah. How's things in the UK, my friend?
you do it. Hey, good morning, good morning.
Morning, you do it?
Don't forget tonight, everybody, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got those guys on Phantom Flight 101. Then at 8:30 p.m., you got
Coast to coast.
Coast to Coast Jones. And I think tonight, Centroid. Are you on tonight, Centroid? Yeah, Centroid says Paula 3 Blender is a 3D modeling program that he's doing.
You do it. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, John, I wish Parrot hadn't have stopped making the commercial drones, or the the commercial drones.
John, he's got a little picture beside his name of somebody climbing. Hey, Mr. Crawley.
Man climbing, okay. Paul, did you see what Mr. Crowley wrote?
Yes, I saw it. Yeah, Sean's at it again.
Oh, it's not John, Mr. Crawley.
No, Sean. Sean.
Sean. Okay.
Drum roll. Oh, dude, you are awful. That's so bad. Oh my goodness. You cracked me up, Crawley.
Doing good, thank you. I made a bunch of stuff for my YouTube channel. So this quarantine is only a good thing for someone who likes to stay inside and make shit. There you go. There you do it.
Oh, John's got hand sanitizer.
Yes, thank you, Geek Savannah. Yes, everybody hit that like button.
Oh, here he's sanitizing his beard now. Hey, where you been dragging your beard there, mister?
I can't even tell you now. Oh.
You play bicycle seat on your own time.
Oh. So what are we gonna do today, Roger?
I don't know.
Roger's going to be cooking. What are you cooking? A big ham, did you say, or what?
A what? I already cooked a ham last week. Today's gonna be lasagna tonight.
Oh, lasagna tonight.
You're just thawing out of the freezer. Come on, that's
That's it.
easy.
Yeah, we had to cook it.
But you're
Now,
gonna bake, right?
When you reheat it up, do you just nuke it, microwave it, or do you
Yep.
put it
Yep.
in the oven?
We nuke it.
Okay.
Oh, you nuke it?
Yep. We nuked the hell out of it. Then I drown it in garlic.
Oh, nuke the hell out of it.
Okay, I gotta share this. There's no sound. Hold on. This is funny. This is Kim climbing the tree to get his drone.
Poor Kim. Where the hell?
No drone behind.
He told me he wasn't gonna post it, but
Looks like he's hanging upside down.
I think he is.
Should I play
Oh
this
my God.
upside down?
No.
Oh, I should put one of those damn things out here.
You know, it almost looked like a Planet of the Apes stand-in thing.
Oh my God.
With that tree he just said. I'm not with that tree. Did he
What's
get thrown out
what's
of
the
tree?
part where he comes falling down through the trees?
Well,
no.
at least we know he posts it, right? So we know he lives at the end of the story because he posts the video. All right,
So-
we'll give him a thumbs up for that one.
I take it he did get it out of the tree.
You got it.
Yeah, that would be bad if the next photo was lawn behind him or snow. I guess he fell all the way down. Just got notified of that. Kim, you climbed it. Determined to get a drone. You do it. Hello, you do it.
Yeah, like I'm too fat to climb trees. I have to throw sticks at things now, like a monkey.
That was great when I was
All I can do.
real heavy. You get halfway up the tree and the thing would bend all the way down to the ground. You're good. To
Oh,
Just got to be careful of that. Spring back.
ooh.
That drone shot says that Kim needs to train a cat to go up a tree for him.
Yeah. Boy, my glasses are staying dark today.
You do it, says, hey, John.
Yeah, it's because I said hi to him a little earlier.
Ah,
Or just right above that, actually. SOS around here, Sean. And he got stuck up there? Oh, no.
Oh yeah, he was flying yesterday. He couldn't do the turtle mode because all the blades are broke. So
Oh. You guys almost need some kind of a long pole, kind of handy with it. You can go in the
Yeah.
tree drones.
Yeah, long pole. Long, light, extendable pole.
Yeah.
You know, it might be good as one of those poles from a roof rake that you can put together,
Oh yeah, yeah,
because those are nice and light, and then you could put something on the end of it because they clip in.
yeah.
Clip.
But I guess if you're up like 40 feet, I mean, you're pretty much hosed at that point, right?
Well, yeah, those, I think the one I have is like 25 or 30 feet.
They're still up there?
No, the
Oh, the pole. Okay. Well,
pole.
that's not bad.
No, because I can reach the top, I can't reach the peak of my building, but I can go back to the snow things, and that's got to be, and then you got to stand way back to get the proper angle. Yeah, I think they said they're 25 feet, I think, on the box.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, when my nephew got his tello stuck up in my mother's trees this Christmas, yeah, it was just way too high. It was probably 60, 70 feet. There was nothing we could do except throw sticks at it. We
Did you
finally did get it out, but
Ooh, That's high for a Tello.
It is. It is. Well, you can crack them, right? There's an unlock, so you can unlock it to go 100 feet.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Know that. I almost pulled the trigger on one of those Tellos, but I didn't. I just
They're not worth it.
No.
You got the mini. The mini's superior in every way.
The-
Yeah, not worth buying
Well,
now.
they came all the way down to like $69 there for a minute. Not the mini, the Tello.
Yeah, but
But it's not for me. It would be a gift to someone that had a kid.
Yeah.
Because they all have better
Kids.
phones than everyone else. The kids.
Mhm.
Kim would have called 911. That's a good idea, drone shots. Fishing pole with spider wire line and a lead sinker. I guess you could try to hook it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nephew wanted to climb the tree, but the last thing I needed was a drone stuck up in the tree and my nephew with a broken arm. World's worst uncle, right?
Okay.
What's up, Robert? How you doing? Good morning.
Rojo.
Robert.
How you been doing there, Rojo?
Furball said he was worried he couldn't get back down out of the tree.
Damn.
Well, you've always got gravity on your side. You don't walk alone. Gravity's always there.
I was on the computer for a ball. I was doing my live stream.
Well, for all you big drone fans,
Doing good there, Rojo. Nice to hear that. Oh God! Don't tell me you bought a ball.
B&H is out of stock, but they expect to have more soon. So,
Yeah, you bought the last one or what?
yeah, no, John's order is still in. They just haven't got them back in stock yet, but
Okay.
Cool looking drone.
I'm sure that he's going to get it.
Did you see the new one they've got out this year?
Yeah, the little egg on its side.
Yep.
It hasn't been getting very good reviews, except for those that are paid to give it good reviews.
Oh, Max Air 420. His dog gets his drones after he crashes. That's good. I still think that splash drone is the coolest drone ever.
Oh yeah.
The
Right in the
one.
water, film underwater, fish, do whatever you want. Fly in a rainstorm, no big deal.
I thought of getting one of them because of what I do on the boat.
Oh yeah.
But I just haven't pulled the trigger on one of those either. I got all these other things that if you put in the water will be done.
Yeah, I just showed the gang your latest
Purchase.
out of stock, the one you ordered, the egg drone from B&H.
Out of stock?
Yeah.
Oh, did you actually
But-
order one?
More expected soon, John.
No.
So you're still on the list. I keep checking with him, so I say, hey, you better take care of Mr. DiNardo.
Really?
When the beard orders a drone, the
That's
beard
right.
expects a drone.
Boy, there's now I'm starting to get texts from pizza joints and stuff. It says they're open. They must be. Now nobody has my cell phone number at that pizza joint, and they must be just randomly texting everyone. They must have
Yep.
bought the program. You know how they do
Pick
that.
up, pick up, pick up, pick up.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Ah.
So, I hope somebody's going flying today.
Anybody in particular, Roger?
Well, I'm gonna, like I said, update all my Mavic Mini, calibrate it, do the IMU on it and everything.
And I think you can only do that if you register it.
Yeah,
I don't think you can turn the drone on without registering. So that's why I was saying you only have so many hours after that to get that
Now
insurance.
Roger's gonna take care of it all.
yeah,
He wants to be able to go out and fly.
yeah.
I have flown today.
It looks like they're passing that stimulus deal if anyone in the United States is watching. And the
That's good.
Stock market's flying up.
It is.
Oh, that's good. Or maybe not.
I'm glad I filled my tank of gas.
Well, it's flying up, but it's not nowhere near what it was. But holy crap, it is going up.
Yeah.
Oh, and the stock I wanted to buy is going up drastically.
Jackson RC Aviation, how you doing?
Hey, good morning, Jackson.
Drone Camps RC just put out a video yesterday about the new splash drone. It's really nice.
Oh, cool. Is it did they do one on the Spry? I'm gonna check that out. Drone camps.
I'm gonna make another call here.
Okay, just the splash drone. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I love drone camps. That's such a good channel.
Oh, Paul just bought something.
No,
You're cha-ching?
just working on my check.
Bank account.
Just working on my checkbook, Roger. Before I pay my $300 cable bill.
Ouch. $300. Is that for 1 month?
Yeah,
Does that include internet?
yeah.
Okay. But still, holy shit, that's high.
Yeah, but he pays the 2 floors.
I pay,
Upstairs, down.
yeah, I
You
have
get a rental.
I have
Right.
5 cable boxes.
I forgot you have rentals, right? I was going to say, you're on YouTube all the time. How much TV could you actually be watching?
Well, right now I've got just in my portion 1, 2, 3 TVs going right now. So I get my use out of them. Oh my.
Hey,
Hey, Andrew, how you doing?
Andrew's here.
how are you?
Yep.
How's your morning so far, Andrew?
Lovely.
Nice weather, right?
Oh yeah, that computer broke. Was working on that half the night. Decided to listen to politics.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's been good. I'm not angry at all and bitter.
You were watching politics, not politics, right?
Yeah, that's right. Politics I could handle at that point. More happier than anything to do so. So
Well, you missed it early this morning. Roger opened up his show by singing "Welcome to the Neighborhood," and he changed his sweater.
Right.
I felt change was in the air. I knew something was afoot.
Yep.
True story. I was there.
I believe it. And if you backs it up, well, I'm sold. So it happened. I'll have to tune in earlier tomorrow.
And we got to ride with Hugh as he went and picked up his grocery order.
That's
It is a true story.
Yeah. And of course,
Detroit.
John the Beard Donardo is here too.
Look at this. I have a picture from the 80s with me and a beard. See that?
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's cool.
And here I am without the beard. Let's see if it focuses in on me. I don't know if you'll be able to see which one's
It
me.
won't work. There's no beard in it. It's not going to show through. It's a Stephen King novel.
Can you pick out me in that group?
Yeah, you're the one standing there without the beard.
I'm kneeling. I'm the one kneeling, and the guy's got his hand on my shoulder, and the other guy's.
Oh,
That's
the white shirt?
yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Gosh, yeah, I don't know if I'd show that around. You almost look like a pass around pack. You know?
No, it's not your high school photo. This is mine.
You look like you're on tour with Loverboy.
Hey,
It
Robert.
was. That was it. Loverboy.
That's right.
Good
Either
morning.
one of the two.
Hey, good morning, Robert.
Hey, Robert. You're the
Good
one
morning.
I want to mention the CD to.
Oh, did you find it?
No. I found the box to that camera with all the manuals because there's 2 manuals written in 2 different languages in it.
Yeah.
I found everything but the CD, but I have one more place to look. It's a purple JVC CD. I know it's purple. My box is green. I have the original box that it came out of. So I have to go out into my shed later today or tomorrow, and I will look into all that where I had all the software because I've been cleaning the cellar out, and I know I seen that CD. I just don't know if it went into the round filing cabinet or if it went into that box with all this other stuff that I was going to.
Okay. Well, I've got everything boxed up, Roger. I'm just waiting to see if I can get that CD, a copy
The
of
only
that CD.
thing is the CD doesn't work with Windows 10 because I have it on.
Oh.
I have it on the PC at my girl's house, and we put Premiere on it last night, which it's not.
Yeah, but I must be able to take it off the computer just the same.
Yeah, I got it to work, John.
Yeah, I got it to
Where
work.
I plugged it
but
in.
It
Yeah.
has errors in the program, so I don't think Roger would. If I find it, I will certainly either send him that CD or copy.
Well,
it.
I got it to work alone. I just plugged the
Right, yeah, I
camera
did
in.
too. That's why I stopped using it. You
Okay.
just plug
Yeah.
it into Windows 10 and you can get the videos.
You can
off.
still get the videos off of it.
Yeah, you don't
so.
even need a program. Windows will.
And I downloaded the manuals onto a USB drive, so
Oh, I actually
wouldn't-
have the manuals.
I couldn't find them. I thought I had them somewhere, but I can't find them.
I wonder if one of them's in French. I'll have to look. Can you read French?
I don't know it in French.
I didn't know if that was easier for you or not.
No. English is better. My language, it's my tongue.
S'il vous plaît.
Hey Desmond, how you doing? Matthew Darsh, John Spizzo, Jackson RC Aviation, RC, Wiki RC,
Wait, hey,
Toenail number 2, the sequel. He's finding it so boring. He's clipping 1 toenail a day.
Oh, rationing his toenails.
thanks, Mark. By the way, my answer was completely personal.
Yeah, day 6 of the quarantine. Jolene's out digging a big hole in the yard. I don't know
I
why.
don't know why, right?
Hey, Geek Savannah, welcome back. Yeah, so the sun is out here today, so it's not bad. I didn't go outdoors yet. Did you go outdoors yet, Andrew?
No, nothing I want to see there. Not today. No, I haven't been out yet. Not. I moved my car last night and everything. Like I say, I was up pretty much all night. I only went to bed around 7:30 this morning.
Oh
So
my god.
Oh,
Might have said hi to Desmond Donders, but hi again.
well, I got on at 8 o'clock this morning, so it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I looked on the PC I was on. Oh, from the board. And I didn't realize you had done one this morning at 8 because it didn't show up on the PC over there. But
Yeah, I'm not getting the notifications either.
that's happening with everybody, guys. Even the
Yeah.
big channels are freaking out, and YouTube has admitted to it. It's widespread, and we're all getting it.
that's because
Very
it's
intermittent.
getting taxed now with all these people using it, right?
No, they're cutting back onto it. They're reserving more time for right now. Part of it is that they're reserving more for the actual news agencies for people to get information. Europe is
Right.
but part of it is, and the other side is part of it is a bug too, because they're switching over and everything else. So they've admitted to it. They'll probably look at it in 3 to 6 months. That's how much I give them for a push to it. So
You're cleaning guns today, Jackson? Okay. No
Right.
flying. I hope everybody does get this. Hope lots of you guys can go out and fly today. I'm going to try to learn this today.
sorry about that, Roger. Go ahead.
We got blazing sunshine here too. Doesn't mean it's warm out there, Wakey. Every time sun comes out here, we're freezing our butts off. It's doing 32 right now outdoors here. Fahrenheit. That's a -4.
We're 3 degrees Celsius, so 37.
Uh.
And rain for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, Eileen, how are you?
Yeah, it's supposed to rain here today.
You're planting the vegetable seeds, starting the farm. Okay, cool there, Max Air 420.
So we're getting your stuff tomorrow, basically.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May I have another?
I'll just send it on through.
Yeah.
Desmond Daughters, I removed all my sharp objects from my reach today.
Yeah.
That would be very difficult for me.
Because you has a lot of knives.
Everywhere.
Nobody said anything about exercise when you're FPV, for Christ's sakes.
What did Kim say?
What did old
Is
man?
that a salty dog back there or what?
Nobody told him about exercising while you're doing FPV.
That's what it's all about. You get out and walk around for FPV every time you drop one of those things out of the sky.
And climbing a tree.
First of all, if you've ever had Kim sit on your lap, he doesn't need exercise. He's light enough. Anything else, he's going to walk around with a paperweight around him.
Check this video, Andrew. You gonna climb a tree? Yes, I get his drone out.
Oh no.
50-foot big foot in the yard.
He does more with one leg than most people could do if they had 3. I swear to God Almighty.
I know it.
Yeah.
I know. I never like to comment because I don't want to say, but he does stuff that people just. I'm amazed at what he can do. It's awesome. Awesome.
I agree.
Of course, Roger left me up there, no help.
Well, I could have went and shook the tree for you while you're up.
Right?
Oh my God Almighty.
That would have been a neat trick caught on video. Yeah.
But then again, I forgot I had a bloody camera here, so I can go and film him.
That would have been a.
I completely forgot you to say the camera because I went so long without having one. That's why. But now I got one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look, it's a monkey.
Uh-huh.
I've got a cell phone. I want to phone 911 because I couldn't get back down.
Oh, Bert and Ernie, you two.
Felix and Oscar.
Yeah.
Right back.
Feel like it sometimes.
I'm paying the price today.
Yeah, he's sore all over.
Oh, I can imagine. There's Roger's pity.
Well, you know, I was amazed that when he climbed up that tree, did it upside down. That was amazing to me.
That's what you call French Quebecois sympathy.
Yeah, he was swinging. in front. He was-
Is that true, Roger? You ever have somebody French tell you about an accident or something like that? He
I gotta
fell
make
down and
some
the knife went into his belly. I've been in a colder ass place in my life than this province. It's true. You never see. You must have before that. He was drunk and he fell in front of the snowmobile, got run over. No sympathy for anybody. Cold ass fucking place.
Should have seen us laugh when Kim hit the skidoo into the shed.
Yeah. See what I mean? Right there. Yeah. All you're missing is a Joe Louis cake in your hand when you're telling the story.
Lucky to be alive.
Yeah, exactly.
I took the whole shed wall out.
I did the same thing. Don't feel bad. Throttle stuck. Kill switch went on a Thundercat 700. And I was lucky because I was about to take my 2-year-old son onto it. And I said, I better take it for a run. It's been sitting all summer. And that's when the throttle, everything went.
Oh,
I had to bail off at about 60 miles an hour. I think went across the road with nobody on it. That was the first generation of fast snowmobiles that had pistons like this, 2 of them.
Okay.
Good for about 110 miles an hour onto it, short track. And let me tell you, when it comes through, it just by luck hit the neighbor's snowbank, which unluckily hit his garage door, but not the big door, the small door. Right out. Yeah, you know, when they're stuck and they're just rolling there like that. I had to run across. I have dazed and put that off. To pull Did the knife go off while he was cleaning it, Andrew? Wait.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, Paul.
All right, Paul.
All right, Paul.
Morning, Matthew.
Oh, lordy.
I don't think Rossy's gonna ask me to let her out for a while now because I left her outdoors for a while.
It was a trap.
Don't trust you no more.
Yeah.
You left me in the tree. Lucky that damn camera doesn't have any audio on it. There's a lot of cussing going on. Some of it sure ain't mentioned.
Was it the one in the yard, or a tree in the yard, or what?
Yeah, the back hedges there in the
Oh.
back of the garage.
Of course, it's got to be rid of at the top, where the branches are about the size of a pencil.
That's why it's good the farmer cut down all those trees. You would have just got stuck in them, so he was doing you a favor.
Right?
Yeah.
You got to thank him this year for cutting the trees now.
Yeah, but those trees were nice maple trees you cut down too. So
I just figured to get Kim cursing. I know that. I agree.
Damn, I gotta make another call. Son of a gun. Hang on.
okay,
Back. I'll be back.
okay. Yeah, so talking about politics.
Yeah.
That was stupid yesterday with what happened in Parliament. But everything got straightened out at 6 a.m. this morning.
Okay, everybody plug your ears. It's going to be offended, okay? Because I'm going to say something straight out. North America's never been in worse shape, and I don't care what side of the border you're into. We are unlucky people to have who we have right now. We got summer camp leading us, and we got carrot faced on the other side, got throwing God around, and that thing with the malaria thing is just insane.
Yeah.
We're so unlucky. It couldn't have hit at a worse time. It's unbelievable. That's why I was just listening last night between the both places. Like I can't even listen. It's making me nauseous.
Yeah.
They're in the Senate right now. They're about to pass it, hopefully.
Well, they passed it at 6 o'clock this morning, didn't they?
That was the Parliament. That's got to go through the Senate. And
I
then,
thought it went through at 6 o'clock this morning.
no, the Parliament went through at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Is it like a stimulus package or
Yeah.
trying to get people money? Yeah.
That's right. Same.
Same thing here.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll get so far and then they say, well, we want to throw this in. Like,
Well, that's what
Just pass it, you know, just pass it.
Trudeau did. That's exactly what it was. They agreed to $82 billion. Remember, we're
Yeah.
1/10 of the population of the states,
Right.
and that they would have spending was going to be up until September 30th. Well, they tried to then slip it at the last minute. They'd have it for the next year, and as well control over all taxes up or down.
Yeah.
And we have a minority party, and right now it's not a majority on top of that. So
Mhm.
they did put the kibosh on it.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. I agree with that. Till the 30th of September, that's fair. You get through the main bunt of it. If things are still what they are, well, then you look at it. Oh, my service is thinking. Notes right there, son. There you go. Roger, you don't say a word. He's gone. That wasn't Chris. That wasn't Chris.
Okay.
You don't say boo.
Yeah, so that's one thing that got me really pissed last night there. But I mean, not exactly for me, you know, what they're going to give us, it's pennies, you know, but for the other people that out of their jobs and everything, the way they're making them wait.
Well, like especially even for like self-employed.
Yeah.
Danny and I aren't in our money season, if you will, but we're definitely not going to have much of a season. There's not many people going to get married and events and stuff after something like this. We're going to probably get royally screwed onto it. So there's lots of loopholes, that's for sure.
You know, so I was thinking of you, like you guys, the ones not working. That was really crazy.
I mean, we still taking some contract stuff, me editing and stuff, a bit of pictures, but it's not like our summers, that's for sure. That's going to be overwork.
Hey, Furbo.
Jim Beam gets me pissed. Oh, don't drink it.
Nice.
Hey, Nomad, I'm broken. How you doing?
The hell did I just do here? Oh, thanks, son. Once again, that wasn't Chris.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try a fly today. Let's see how it goes. As soon as I go outdoors there, I want to bake my cake too this afternoon. So
I just wanted to say hi to Mr. Crawley. I seen the other.
Oh yeah, Mr. Crawley.
I love
you
it.
got to admit, it's pretty uncanny. You got to get. You see, I really was thinking of somebody. I wasn't just making it.
What movie was that from?
Everything you want to know about sex, but
oh yeah,
that was the person.
Awesome movie. Yeah,
that was the purse snatching moment. Oh no, don't know.
I need to watch that movie again now.
I know. I said that too. I'm gonna have to by this weekend. It's gonna have to another view. That's my favorite movie, I think, of all time.
That and it's a mad world.
They're all classics. Yeah. Well, it started with that yesterday, and then it led to everything else with him. And there was the you remember Gene Wilder with the sheep? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's my
when
favorite.
The guy brings a sheep in. Yeah,
my favorite of all time. I think that's the funniest thing I've ever watched in my whole life.
I just seen that on YouTube.
Yeah,
they were showing greatest Gene Wilder clips, and that was one of them. I was like, God, I haven't seen that in years.
He nailed it because he did it like every tacky French love movie at the time, except with the sheep. Like he was so in character. I love it. Yeah.
Oh, I know what the title was. It was Gene Wilder's Greatest Pauses.
Oh,
because every time he had that comedic pause. Yeah.
Well, you have such beautiful eyes. Great character. He just right into it.
Love his movies. Young Frankenstein.
He is out there. He definitely put
Mhm.
the barrier. So there's no doubt about. Nobody can take that away. I actually watched a great one the other week. I hadn't watched a long time. Steve Martin did a version of a Woody Allen story. It was L.A. story about
Mhm.
Los Angeles, and I'm not a big Steve Martin fan, but I loved that movie. He nailed it. He did as if Woody Allen had went to L.A. Like he just nailed it so well. All the quirkiness of the '90s in there and all that, and that kind of off-ball humor.
Murder by Death. That's quite
Oh
a
my God, yeah.
Murdered by Death. Oh God. Maybe this afternoon I'll have to get the Netflix account out. Start binge watching.
Yeah, that's. I wonder if it is on Netflix. You know, I looked on Amazon. It's not on there. But even if it was, you're gonna have to join Cinemax or somebody to watch.
Yeah.
The Americans have a much better selection than we do, Andrew, too.
Oh, big time.
Netflix, yeah, we get shafted.
I was told with my VPN that I could watch in the States as long as you have an account. But
No, unfortunately, they've blacklisted all the VPN blocks of IP addresses. So it tells you, you look like you have a proxy on. Please turn this off before continuing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks.
I know Crave TV, they said, Bell said it's free, but you know, if you want to look at something on Crave, it's usually HBO, but you got to buy the freaking HBO to look at it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's the same as Amazon. Everything pretty much that's decent, you got to join another package to get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Crave TV. Unless you want to watch the Littlest Hobo over again, I guess.
Yeah.
Here's my screen. Pardon the interruption. You seem to be using an unblocker or proxy. Thanks, Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix. You know, I'm not even gonna say
Global pandemic, and you're still messing with my proxy.
Yeah, exactly. You know, better things to do. That's like our good friendly Quebec Hydro Company yesterday. That they've already were planning to freeze rates as of April 1st, and don't worry, we'll still get to you if you don't pay your bill, and that administrative charges will still follow, and you can have.
Oh, you got the letter in the email?
I see. I seen. Yes, the email came through. Yes, yeah, it was touching. I cried a little through it. I know they care.
Yeah,
they do. They do care about you.
Oh yeah.
As long as you pay them every month.
Exactly. You nailed it. That's where their heart bleeds for you. Yeah.
I still got free electricity till May. Well, you can't say free. I paid for it. They screwed my bill up and gave me a credit. So.
And also, I'm getting my credit in April for when they screwed us for that couple of years of overcharging. I'm getting a whole $69 back. So that means they probably screwed me by about $400 if I do the math.
Yeah, only one time, $59.
69.
60. Jesus.
And they based it on what you paid over the year and a half to take an average of it, and there you go. That's what you're getting.
Maybe it was 1,300.
Yeah, but that was because you were paying monthly, remember? And then you were overpaying, so they're covering you for that as well. They're two separate ones.
Okay.
I pay my bill. I pay mine each. I'm not on a payment plan. That's why.
Yeah.
So, yep, $69 it is. Well, I'm sure they'll overcharge me the next 10 to make it up, anyways.
But the guy on the phone told me that there'll be another credit coming out in the springtime.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that's the one?
That's the one, yeah. Because they overcharged for, what was it, 2 or 3 years?
Okay.
They got caught. So they were supposed to give us all a lot more money than that, but they claim they put it back into infrastructure. So yeah, and it will pay off for us because we'll have our hydro. Yeah, right.
Is it sausage making? Why? Why are you talking about sausage making?
I don't know if I want to jump down that rabbit.
I don't want to jump down that rabbit hole. No.
I seen it. I just turned away because I was like,
no, Alice. No, Alice. Stay away from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay away from there, Alice.
Exactly.
Jackson RC event Aviations. If you care for some good info, check out George Webb. That's okay. At least you used it, coast to coast. Comment above it. Okay. Watched Murder by Death yesterday again. Comedy of Terrors later today.
I gotta go back again. They just got paged me again as I signed on. Hang on.
You're
Sorry,
a wanted man, John. You're a wanted
sorry
man.
guys. Trying to hold things together.
Come on, Johnny, you're falling behind, for God's sakes.
I'm gonna have to retire.
Don't embarrass the family.
I'll be back again.
And he's gone.
Yep, got to pay that power bill, John.
I'll be right back, guys.
I remember when I was young and on my own. I've been on my own since I was 17. And anyway, I think I was living in Kingston at the time. And I had no money, right? You know, I could barely afford to eat. And my phone bill kept getting cut off. Anyway, I started dating this girl. It turned out her father was like the head of Bell for all of the Kingston region or whatever. So anyway, yeah, that was handy.
That definitely was in.
Yeah. He got my phone reconnected. Well, if I was dating his daughter, at least he had to be able to call, right?
You were doing what to his daughter?
Oh,
Nothing?
No.
Here we go. Here we go.
Paul, this is a G-rated show.
Well, you were talking about girls, so I didn't know.
Oh, look at Robert's view. Look at the plains.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Now, wouldn't you like to fly there?
Oh my God. Yes, please. Robert, is that you flying your drone there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you lucky bugger. That is amazing.
The commander came up to me and said, "You got your drone here?" I go, "Yeah." "Well, let's go fly out on the flight line." I'm like, "Sir, there's a bunch of airplanes out there. I can't."
Yeah.
"Oh, don't worry about that, Rob. Just go fly."
Nice.
So,
Oh,
That's an opportunity.
wow.
I said, "Well, I've got to get permission from FAA. Don't worry about it, Rob. Just go." "Yes, sir."
That's some good stock footage, Robert. That'll sell.
"Oh, yeah."
Cha-ching.
Hey,
Morning,
Central.
Mark.
Hello, folks. How are you?
Hi, Mark.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the wise ass comment from you. Go ahead.
Hey, teach.
Have at it. Have at it.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Phenomena.
You're not working today?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I got to get ready for that commute. It's a killer. Just popping out chat now. So there we go.
Yes, set the reminder for Coast to Coast Drones tonight, 8:30. Are you going on tonight on your live stream?
Yes, Steve and I are doing the Transatlantic Drone Alliance show on his channel at 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
For all your hard work, Mark.
Oh, an apple.
An apple for the teacher? Come on, you guys.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
apples. Is it a Cortland?
I don't know.
It looks close to one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
big-
Let's call it a Cortland.
Yeah, I'm not a Red Delicious apple fan. I leave
No.
those. I leave those to my younger brother. He can have those.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. Wow.
I actually developed an allergy to apples later in life. I haven't been able to eat them for about 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't eaten an apple since 13 years old.
Are you kidding me? No
I'm not
kidding.
I'm not allowed apples or the juice from it, nothing.
Does it burn your mouth or something?
Does the bird
Is that-
represent the FAA?
Is that drone porn?
Yeah,
Oh,
Drone porn.
Who put that one up?
that was me.
Of course it was Andrew.
I thought he
Paul's not here right now.
Paul,
I
if,
would-
if it was Paul, you would know it was coming a mile away. Now, I want to share some. I'm going to tell you about something here. Now, hang on, just for a goddamn picking second here. You would know. You would know.
Yeah. Andrew doesn't give you any warning; it just shows up.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hey, Desmond's Donders.
And
How are
it's
you?
okay that the drone was clothed, so it's all good. I was more.
Ay.
I'm scared that popped up, to be perfectly honest. Not what you expect with drones.
So I guess you gotta have no time to go flying today. There,
Not much. And it's kind of muddy out there now since everything's melted, so it's kind of better I don't.
Okay.
Oh my God, you wouldn't believe what picture was 200 and I ain't showing it. I actually gonna close this and never pretend I'm gonna pretend I've never seen it. Oh my God, there's some sick people in this world.
I'm just, Mikey, are you sure the drone was above the age of consent, Andrew?
You said she was 18.
Yeah. I couldn't tell. I didn't look long enough to count the props. So I don't know how old it is. So.
What, count the props?
Looking that looking wait a minute. Our carpenter just took it out. Okay.
You have to wait 50 years.
Carpenter Rick, you just tell Paul what drone you're looking for. He'll find it for you right away on the web.
Thanks, John Spears. I appreciate that. Paul and Andrew make one hell of a team.
I gotta put this in the mailbox. Be right back.
Okay.
Put those puppets in there too while you're at it, Paul.
Pretty much, Nomad. Pretty much, yes. How are you, by the way, Bill?
And are you sure the mailman's gonna take your mail?
My mailman dropped off somebody else's mail yesterday.
That's normal here.
Yeah, it's becoming normal here too. It's not even for the same street. It just happens to be the same house number.
They don't even care anymore. They're just like, get it on my bag, get it on my bag here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like toxic waste when they're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm always getting bills from another person.
Yeah.
From either from a credit card company or something, but it has this address on it.
Really? And they weren't previously there, like a long time ago?
I asked my landlord, says Roger, I rented this house out so many bloody times, I can't remember all the names of the people who lived there.
Yeah, so there's your answer. I know I'm still getting stuff for somebody that lived here 8 years ago. Not often, but still. So
The way he was talking sounded like a whorehouse here.
Ooh.
Not true. True. Telling you the truth.
That would have been a very interesting drone hub.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You heard the man. It's open season, folks.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, Bill. Thanks. Hope you are as well.
What's up, Black Star Paranormal? How you doing?
Oh, hey there, Black Star.
I like your channel icon. That's cool.
What's up, Furball? I haven't seen your video yet. Furball, I've been working on this project. I have it tagged for later. I saw that. And I promise I won't laugh. Like you said, I'm crying. I'm not flying right now. So at least you're flying.
Oh, Mark. Oh, go ahead, Roger. Last week you were telling me about the that collet for the Dremel mark.
Yeah. Did you get it?
Worked perfectly. Worked perfect.
Did you have it or did you have to buy one?
Nope, I had it.
Oh, perfect.
I had
Nice.
everything I needed. Works.
I was, it's funny. I was putting that away. I'm like, why the hell did I have this thing out? And I'm like, oh yeah, somebody had a question about it. I forgot who it was, but thanks for reminding me. It was good.
Yeah.
That you reminded me. You know, I'm getting older. I'm waiting for that comment. Mine's starting to go. Go ahead, Andrew.
I think you look kind of good for your age, and I'd say your faculties are all in check. So
What the hell? Who are you? Okay, Roger. Did you send the link to the right, Andrew? I don't know.
I was thinking,
Like, I'm gonna watch my back. I'm gonna wait till he leaves the chat after the stream before I leave.
Oh, I don't want you to be all stressed out here. I just hope you're having a good day, Mark.
No, I'm actually having a good day. Thanks.
That's all that matters to me. I just want to see a smile. Give me a smile. There's a smile.
Come on, Mark. There we go. Oh,
There we go. Attaboy.
Sorry, Roger.
And,
I had a
Andrew,
reflex there.
Andrew made a promise to your mother that he would treat you right.
Yeah, no. You know, and I just care about his well-being. That's all. Just be happy today, Mark. Okay, that's all I ask.
you two are so sweet.
Just today.
Just today, okay. Just be
Just
happy.
today. Okay.
You're
You
warming up my heart, guys. That's
Mark?
all I can say.
Mark, you got this, okay?
Thanks.
You got this.
Why the hell did I click that link? I don't know.
Your daily dose of abuse awaited. You just couldn't resist.
Sadomasochistic.
Oh, I mean that. You got this, bud. You got this, champ. You're good. You're golden.
Thanks for the affirmation.
No problem. It's a virtual pat on the shoulder for you.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm feeling the fraternal love. It's a beautiful thing, guys.
Ay.
Beautiful thing.
That's a code word for crash helmet and water.
Yeah, I'm just telling you right now, Hugh, that's a one-way street. Just saying.
Yeah, but as long as you keep going straight ahead, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Just don't call it a slippery slope, please, for God's sakes.
Oh, jeez.
It's a beautiful thing.
I'll use it tonight and I'll shout it out on my show. Okay.
This is what happens when grown men don't have enough to do with their day.
Exactly.
This level of silliness ensues.
This is one of the family photos I found. This is the last.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, here we
Here
go.
it comes. Here it comes. He's setting it up like Paul would.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, Mark, you remember when you went to eat soup with the missus?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Me with my hard hat on. Yes, yes.
Peter.
And it's the hat's even the right color.
Yeah, yes, Paul.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
you make a good point. You can eat the soup, but the insurance dictated that. That's what
Got everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
pineapple. Yeah, that's right. No, it's time for the safety word.
There you go. In honor of that picture.
I had
forgotten Nice.
all the, so that one all goes to Paul for that one. That was a good call, Paul.
I was going to use Andrew's smoky quote tonight, Roger, and I'm giving him credit. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go make another coffee.
Yeah, I haven't used that in here in a while. I don't think.
Pardon?
Oh no, when he was talking about it for that thing that only you can prevent gray thumbs. I haven't used it in a while. Minutes of the week for
Well, Black Star, I don't have drone withdrawals. I live in the country, so there's nobody around me to say no or get back in the house or whatever. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go make a coffee.
Are you and Kim staying 6 feet apart? By the way, I picture Kim with a hockey stick walking around, making sure there's. I can still see Kim keeping that regiment.
Not even right.
Not getting me sick.
He's upstairs. I'm okay.
Yeah, I think he does that on a daily basis.
Yeah.
This gives him an excuse now.
It's another day at the office.
Hey, John, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Looking at the Zoom, I was just looking to see if, when we used to stop the video, it used to put a picture of me up there, but now when I stop the video, it goes away. I just looked through all the settings on Zoom. I didn't see it. I wanted to put a picture up there like Just for Men beard or whatever, but no guts, no mods. You can't find it. No setting anymore. I think they changed that in this upgraded version. I'm not sure.
See, where was that?
Shit, I'm drinking coffee like wildfire today. I think I'm stressed.
I've been drinking too much coffee. I gotta actually tone that down a bit.
I got all my cups sprawled out here on the desk. My favorite people. Somehow I got this other one down here too. I must have brought it from home while I was drinking a cup of coffee, and it was so good I didn't know how to set it down. That's usually at home.
Well, my golly, look who jumped in.
Who is Kim?
That's Kim.
It's Kim.
In the front.
Oh my
I
God.
just about fell out of my tree when he came on.
Oh, that's too soon, Paul.
Damn, man.
Too soon, Paul. Too soon.
How are you, Kim? Besides the paper.
Oh boy. It's not recommended to climb a pine tree that's 50 feet with a full jacket and a skidoo boot on and all this crap,
You are a trooper, my friend.
Then I got stuck up there. Of course, the higher you get, the smaller the branches are, and they're only like the size of a pencil. So I'm looking at them going, I'm going to die. Roger's not going to even care because he's in the house.
How you doing, Kim?
Trained monkey, man.
My back is sore.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Well, it was sore before I climbed the tree, but now it's sore because I climbed the tree.
Yeah. I was,
At least, at 60, almost 61, I can still climb a tree.
That's why I have how high was it there? I'll have to take a look at the video.
Oh, at least 50 feet.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
one of those
my pole
lines
wouldn't have been
in the
long
back.
enough. Go ahead. I lobbed that one to you, Andrew.
No. We're going to let that one marinate.
Oh, Lord.
So I put the other props that you sent me on.
Oh, is it working?
I haven't tried it yet. Because I stripped the hub on one and broke the other.
Doing some hard
Everything
flying.
seems
Huh?
to-
That's right, because you have different colored posts on there, right? Or bolts, because there's those motors, if I'm not mistaken, some are clockwise, some are counterclockwise.
Yeah, I just copied the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, they stopped doing that, but I mean, they're still available. But the amount of torque when you're flying is not going to spin those nuts off. So it's kind of nice that they stopped doing that.
Yeah. So I stuck the other set that you sent me on.
Good. And I'll try to find more for you.
I just let me know how much it costs, and I'll send you PayPal.
Yeah, no worries, man. Those things are like, I think it cost me like $2 for this set. So I'm not worried at all.
Because I'm sure it won't be the last time that I'll be climbing a tree.
Oh, me neither. I was in a tree the other day.
Everything was good.
There's that
But when I pushed forward,
tree right there.
oh my God, here we go with the tree thing. Of course, it would have taken about 15 of them guys to get to that drone, man. It was way up there.
Oh, God.
Thanks.
When I pushed the stick forward to go forward, I had no forward input.
What? Really?
Yeah. I pushed the stick all the way to go forward just so I could come down and land. And
Uh-huh.
I had no forward
Yeah, but
input
your
at
props
all.
are broken, Kim. Props
No,
are
this
broken.
is before I crashed, Raj.
Yeah,
I
that
was
thing
just
would have.
hovering above the truck.
If that prop, if any of those props were off, if you broke a prop, completely off, it would have been spiraling down. In
Oh
no
yeah,
time.
it took. Well, I took the props right off of one. I only had the little nut hub thing left.
Uh-huh.
Stripped
Oh,
the
yeah.
props right off it. But I was pushing forward on the stick and I had no forward input. What the hell?
Sorry.
What the?
Is that how they got Kim? Is that Kim got stuck? Is that what you're saying when you?
I know this one was just because of sheer bewilderment when it came. It was in the other ones when I was going to close and I see this thing.
Did the tree eat him? Looks like it, right?
It kind of looks that way.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
He got stuck inside the tree.
Yeah, there was a hole. I guess it was split.
Could have happened to you, Kim. You got to watch out, man.
Maybe it's some kind of weird mutant thing.
Yeah.
Maybe he was a squirrel.
A Venus.
And he tried to return home.
A Venus flytree or something like that.
It looks like one of those hold my beer moments.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah, that was interesting. Oh boy. I can almost see Centroid's house from there.
Oh Lord.
Of course, Roger wasn't outside to help me.
of course not. I was on my live stream. You picked the weirdest time of mine.
You know, you probably wouldn't notice me the next day wondering, where's Kim?
He's stuck in a tree.
Sylvia up there.
Probably forget you, but like I forget the dog. Hey, Joan Journey. Yeah,
So Joan Journey.
John Poole. How you doing, John Poole?
Hey, Joel.
Oh, don't talk all at once, guys.
It may be the sun, Joan Journey, that did it.
I'm kind of caught with what I'm saying. It's amazing when you search for one thing what it brings up.
Especially when you have all that other stuff you've been surfing the net without clearing your history there, Andrew.
Well, I always
Doing it wrong.
we gotta check all the animal stuff in case Mark decides to go back to his old ways. So, I see something else in the family. So.
Oh Lord.
What is that drone journey? What about Ken Heron is what? He is all over this stream all day.
Again?
Ken Heron is over this stream.
Where are you? Where are you reading this? Oh, okay.
I don't know what he's trying to say there in the chat.
Theme. Oh, that. Yeah, yesterday he did a 24-hour live stream.
Yeah, we know that. But he's saying something different. It's back up in the chat a little bit.
Yeah, I
I've
see
had
it.
those days, Andrew.
Oh, looky.
Didn't quite make it over the fence.
Oh, what's going on? You're on the fence.
Yeah, Kyle tried to jump the fence but didn't quite make it.
That's utterly ridiculous.
I was waiting for that.
Oh.
Waiting for that. I didn't.
Oh.
Well,
You're welcome.
there's another one you can say without. Can you guess it?
Comedy genius. Comedy genius. That's awesome.
Now, if it was a bull, I would have said, looky, balls on hooky, right?
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Hey,
Sorry.
Roger, I got to hand it to you. You milked that one.
Oh, keep them coming, guys. Good job.
Came right out of the barn with that one.
Oh, Robert.
I quit.
Desmond.
Take care, Jackson RC.
Yeah, Jackson RC, sorry. Yeah, have a good one there, Jackson RC.
How high was
Safe
that?
out there.
How high was that tree you said, Kim?
Oh, at least 50 feet. It had to be the tallest one in the back here.
And it was your whoop, right?
No, it was this guy.
Oh. Well, you still had it easier than this guy. You got to give him that.
No.
Son,
Ah,
that's some fancy driving, boys.
That's right. That try to take it.
Andrew, I told you not to show me in that picture ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
There you have it.
Yeah.
This is what happens after you take lessons from from Andrew for driving. This is where you end up.
I thought you were done with the physique. Physique was 1-for-1 with you.
Oh hell no! I was never like that. No worries. So that's a dead giveaway right there. It ain't me.
That was like when you're learning to drive, but you're a drone pilot. Boom.
That's
What? No GPS.
That's after taking the Canadian basic test. That's what you do.
First time flying your truck in aggro mode.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Basically, you're right.
Oh.
Oh, Desmond, that's a good one. Good one.
Yeah.
He should.
Oh, somebody's getting a signal. Reminder. Ding ding. Paul, what are you doing? You look like you're working in an office.
I'm paying my bills.
Oh my God. How many you got?
You've been doing that for 3 days every time.
Holy crap.
How many checkbooks a month do you go through?
There's my bills for the month right there.
Okay. Oh crap. Okay.
Centroid, I have a question for you.
Yeah. What's up?
Back of this camera has a magnet. Do you think that would have had any interference in it?
It very well could have. But it depends on how strong the magnet is.
Interfere with what? The video signal?
Either video or maybe
And recording.
But it all depends on where the
Calibration,
receiver
yes.
is.
Video, it
Yeah.
shouldn't.
That maybe the accelerometer. I don't know. It's a good question. A good way to test it is if you hook up your quad to Betaflight and you go to where the accelerometer is to calibrate it, and then wave that thing over it and see if you get some sort of weird behavior. But I don't know. I'm no electrician, so.
Or what you could do, Kim, is just take and turn it on and go run around the yard with it and see if there's any problems.
What are you doing, Andrew? That you
He's looking for more pictures. Uh-oh.
Just talking away with you guys. Chatting out with you folks.
Oh, you've disappeared into Family Guy.
Yeah.
To your virtual background.
That's all we see.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't want to be in it.
Okay.
I figured this one takes precedence.
Fair
Too
enough.
many
Well
cow,
played.
too many cow jokes.
I'm moving some stuff around here. So
Robert's on liftoff here. 3, 2, 1. Firing main thrusters.
I can't do the virtual background with this camera. I'd have to go back to the webcam.
Yeah.
Do it with it won't do it with an DLSR and SLR.
Oh, are you streaming with a DSLR?
Yeah, SLR.
wow.
Yeah, I got the
SLR.
A6400.
Ah.
Yeah. We bought it, I don't know, October maybe, somewhere around then. Well, we already have all the glass for it. Xenia has a 6000 and that, so it's just made sense to go with it. And Sony's been pretty good. I had no complaints with it, so.
So is it a mirrorless camera?
Yeah, it's a mirrorless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's a good camera. And I mean, it might as well buy something. The way I looked at it, we were going to buy a camcorder, a high end one. I was like, why pay $800 for that? Might as well spend a couple $100 more and have something you can take with you, as a secondary camera if we need it or anything like that. Because the other one, I mean, you're not going to take that to do anything professional. You're not going to show up with a handy cam. They're going to throw you out before you even say hello. So. Oh my God Almighty. There you go. I found another one.
Oh, that's about what I was like. Oh my God.
drinking.
I'm still on the same Google page. It's just I go to scroller trying to go, and I can't get to the back of the topic again because I keep running into this stuff along the way.
Man.
I feel free though, Kim, and he should have went and got you. I think that was really. I think Roger was playing dirty pool with you on that one myself.
Yeah.
Next time we'll have him call the GRC, right?
Yeah. You know.
No, we don't have the GRC down here.
Oh, no?
So, no.
Okay.
Here's 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same
Well,
master.
they would have just cut the tree down and let it fall.
Yeah.
I could have done that with Kim in it, yeah. Oh, I'll get you down, Kim. Hold on.
Yeah, that neighbor would get you out in a hurry.
Joan Journey says, I just got an Inspire on eBay with a broken arm. Paul Murray, I want a refund.
Because you never know what you get on eBay.
Yeah, but he didn't buy one. Just saying that for the fun of it.
God, it's been a few years since I've actually bought anything on eBay.
Gotta be careful with those guys.
The last time I bought something on eBay, I think it was about 5 years ago.
You know, I never had a problem. I always got what I ordered, and what I ordered was always, what was as described or whatever. So
No, sorry, it was last year I got it off eBay. It was 4 tires for my truck.
wow.
Now eBay's pretty good with refunds if there's a problem, though, right?
Yeah.
I've been sitting for a week with oh geez. That was smart.
Oh.
Oh, she is so lucky. 2 inches to the left or right. Oh.
Ouch. God. That looks painful.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Still on the same Google page. This page is gold. I'm telling you.
I got this from China.
Cable?
Yeah, it's motor wire.
Oh,
But
wow,
I've been
that's
leaving
good.
it in the sun for the past 4 days so I can kill anything that's
wow.
on it.
Oh, Kelly, yeah.
I just got to see what you were showing earlier on the. I had the.
That's why I'm using tweezers.
Over here, the girl going over the fence. Nice.
I just got an email from Get FPV. They said my order that I ordered 3 weeks ago is still probably a couple weeks out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's to be expected though these days.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm disappointed, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. What can you do?
I'm sorry that happened to you, Mark.
Sure.
Oh, well, it's only FPV parts. I'll live. I got stuff to putz around with. I'll live, Andrew. Don't worry.
We'll talk.
I got this, Andrew. I got this.
Do you need the water wings to get through this?
No. Just as long as I got my helmet, I'm good.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Thanks.
Je t'aime, mon frère. Je t'aime.
Oh.
Mange la merde.
Funny.
When I went to see Van Halen one night, we had really good tickets, second row, and this front girl, she was loaded, trying to get up to the front, and she looked at the girl climbing over the fence a minute ago. She was tripping over chairs trying to get to the front. So she jumps up and tries to pretend she's with everybody as she's going up so the guards won't throw her back. She finally gets to the front. She's like, Eddie Van Halen's playing it. She's like, Hedy, my heart and my arse pound for you, Hedy. She's yelling at me.
Oh, Lord.
It was the trashiest thing ever. I'm sure Eddie was really touched by it. I'm sure he cried after that show was done. And I never thought, she looked just like the girl in the fence. She was tripping, hooking her legs between 2 chairs. You know, when they give out, like splits in midair, trying to get.
Okay, Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth?
Both. If I had to pick,
Good answer. Good
Yeah.
answer.
2 different bands.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Gary Sharon doesn't get a biscuit on this one. I like Gary when he's extreme, but
Oh God.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, he doesn't. Yeah. I met Gary Sharon the first time they got back together after 10 years. He broke his foot, and you're not supposed to fly when you have fracture. He had a fracture, excuse me, on his foot.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to fly, and he not only flew from Chicago to LA, but he did a 2-hour show together.
Oh God.
Extreme, and he came back, and I happened to be. I was back there, and he collapsed to my arms. Like the guy was just a wreck. Like his foot.
Wow.
They had to cut all of his shoe apart. His foot was so swollen he couldn't even take it off.
Huh.
So I give the guy a ton of credit for heart because.
Oh, we do what we got to do, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I've been
Climbing trees, playing concerts, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I met Michael Anthony. I never met the rest. I wanted to meet Eddie Van Halen. I tried to, but everybody kept saying, if you like him, don't meet him because you'll.
I heard he. I heard
he's
not very
He's an
pleasant.
asshole. Yeah.
And some of the guys that I work with have spent time with him. They said it was just beyond disgusting, like
Arrogant and degrading.
Dismissive, everything. Because most people aren't like that. Most of them, they're as good as. But that's mostly musicians. The singers tend to get a little bit more, but Eddie's that special case of, he's almost sheltered like you wouldn't think of it. He's almost sheltered like Michael Jackson was, like almost like completely detached from society.
Okay.
So that doesn't help things.
Steven Seagal is like that also.
No, Steven, I can see it. Steven would be a trip. You'd walk out of there with more questions than answers, I figure. It's some bizarre ritual where you have to wear one boot at supper and you're only allowed
he's just really rude
while pulling your ear.
I met him.
Yeah.
He's
Snatch
just
this pebble from my hand.
yeah.
Drone journey.
The other,
Yeah, but Roger comes with the chair.
Yep. I went and seen David Lee Roth together too, and I don't know. David just talks the lyrics, and I hate that. If you can't sing them, stay home. Honestly, I can talk to myself. Like if I need that done, you're supposed to hear to sing,
Hey, Roger, you got that chair you're in from Staples, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
you got a new chair coming in or something?
It cost almost $600.
Oh.
No. It's just Drone Journey. He says he wants to buy this chair.
Well, that's a
On
special
eBay.
chair now, anyways. Quad father, so that would be at least a $1,200 chair.
Yeah, it's a piece of history.
Exactly.
Spend the
I'm
money.
sorry.
And then
It's not a chair. It's called a throne. Would you guys please use
Yeah.
that?
Yep.
his throne. Yep. Be right back.
Well, I know how you feel with Mia.
Oh yeah, they get cabin fever.
Money there. She doesn't know what she wants.
No, Mia's the same way. It's like 1 minute she wants to go out, next minute she wants to wants me to go out, and then I'll open the door and she just stands across the room and looks at me and blinks her eyes. And
We've got one that does that too. Hank, he whines. You let him out. He goes outside and he whines at the door. It's like, well, you wanted to go out.
Yeah.
This is the new chair I want Xenia to get. That's for our show. That's the one.
Oh my God.
Figured it'd be good for the wheel. I figure.
The bustier is optional. Is
Yeah.
Does it have a full frontal shot that we can see?
It's got everything. It's the box model.
And it comes with a plethora of tools, special
Sorry,
tools.
what hub? This is the drone hub?
No, this apparently now is Canadian.
Oh, Pornhub. Oh,
This is now
Pornhub.
this is now
Pornhub.
this is wait, it's a Canadian porn hub. That's where we go.
Well, at least you could call it the Canadian Exotic Hub.
Hi, Ron. How you doing, Ron?
Because one man's porn is another man's pleasure. You know what I mean?
Well, it did look like you could attach some motors onto those 4 pillars that it had on it.
Yeah, well, see, that's the
You could put some motors on it, you could make that a drone.
Well,
Robert's
that,
thinking like a pilot. There you go.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's it.
and the first one behind the remote controls would be Andrew. Flying Ksenia around the room.
All right. Yeah, I gotta make sure we don't go too far. And there's the one my brother Mark wanted for his show here. I found.
Oh Jesus!
That was the one he wants for his show. So that's it. That's it.
Matt, how you doing?
There's something wrong with that picture.
That's my...
Yeah, Andrew's got it. That's what's wrong with it.
That cow had horns, man. There's a problem.
Didn't get a lot of milk out of it.
You almost got some coffee out of me.
Biting my tongue so hard.
I know. There's so many things. I'm just like, no, can't say that. No, can't say that.
Oh, my brain is just frothing right now.
Oh God.
Good times.
Yes, good times.
Hey,
There you go.
Yes, Desmond. This is true. There's some vivid imaginations on this thing. Well, I ordered my stuff from Amazon. One thing is supposed to come in tomorrow. The next one, April 21st. So,
Oh, okay.
see how it changes.
I wonder if I can get some flour on Amazon.
Probably.
Can't get flour anywhere else. I need a big bag though. All I can see on Amazon are tiny bags.
We got a big bag. Like I said, it was the last one on the shelf. The last one.
Yeah.
A couple were eyeing me. You almost feel like a little uneasy going down the aisles there, you know. A couple of ladies that are not happy you got it and they're gonna take you out.
No, Robin Hood all-purpose flour, 1 kilogram, temporarily out of stock. Go figure.
And the sad part is somebody probably ordered like 12 of them like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
What do you want?
She's waiting for me to go outside. She's got her timing down right.
Yeah, they're looking at me. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
You put them in their place, left you out like that. You make them pay for it.
Yeah.
Hey, Roxy. Oh my God, there was a book I was going to order for my aunt on Amazon. Went up from $7 to $15.99.
What the?
Must be a reseller. I can buy it used for $8.46 if I want.
Yeah.
She's a cat person. I'm not, so I was getting her this, and I had it in my.
That's quite a hole there. That's for sure.
It's a coloring book. It is true. She's a cat person, and I hate cats, so I was going to get her this.
Gosh.
That's all we need.
And that's on Amazon. That's an Amazon product. No.
Well, we discovered earlier today that you could buy all kinds of cannabis stuff from Amazon too.
Yeah, well, I was looking for a hook for headphones, and I found a hook, but it wasn't for headphones. So yeah, you can find anything on Amazon.
Yeah, you could find mostly everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we discovered earlier today that you could buy all kinds of cannabis stuff from Amazon too. What?
Yeah, well, I was looking for a hook for headphones, and I found a hook.
You're gonna have to mute your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can find anything on it.
Ah, there you go.
What's up, Drone Journey?
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm only on audio.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Your camera's not on, but we can see
I know. I'm working through the process.
Okay.
Right. How do I get in?
This flipping here, Mark, this drone is a conundrum.
Which one is that now?
That's a
Is that an
Space
Enigma?
One Meteor 5
is?
there.
Where'd you get that one from?
Welcome.
I put it together, or we put it together.
Oh, that's the
remember?
one we built. Yeah. So what's up? What's going wrong with it?
It's got a shitty video in it.
How you doing there, Drone Journey?
Hello, welcome.
Hello, Drone Journey.
How are you?
I don't know. Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working. You're
Okay,
good.
I'm on.
Yes,
How
you're
you
on.
doing?
There you go.
You're good. We hear you. We see you.
Good.
Now, when you say it's bad video, you don't see anything through the FPV camera?
Yeah, you see lines.
Lines. Okay. So, and
On the wrong channel?
it could be a wrong channel, or it could be the VTX is not good, or it's got a loose connection. And you're gonna get bad signal if that the VTX is near any of the other. You want to make sure that it's oriented the right way, but I think we put it in correctly.
Well, it was on the other side, and I found it was causing a little bit of distortion. So I took it off and I put it on this side.
Yeah, and I've had that problem, and I made it worse by doing that.
No, it cleared it up slightly.
Okay, and I'm not gonna lie to you, is that got the purple antenna on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that antenna. I've had a lot of interference with that antenna.
Did you?
It might be the antenna.
Ah.
Make sure that that's screwed in real nice and tight. Also,
Yeah.
I'm not I still haven't on one of my quads, and out of all of them, that quad has the worst one. So
I have no idea.
So yeah, all the antennas I have, on the quads. I'm trying to think which one it's on.
I wouldn't worry if you've seen a couple of lines on the screen. I'd probably more worry if you start to see branches in the screen myself. That's
I mean, me and Sue.
I was trying to work this out. So. Sorry.
I'll try another antenna.
Yeah, just try another antenna, see if that improves it a bit. Seriously, I've had that issue before.
Okay. This is probably another one I'll put in the trees.
So, Drone Journey, how's your weather down there? Still raining? Okay there, John.
I don't know if I'm on.
You're on.
Yeah, here, Roger.
It's absolutely wonderful. We've got sun outside and everything.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm going to go and fly. I did fly the Mavic Mini yesterday.
Okay.
It flew after the crash. I'm going to go out and fly tonight. I'm not going to do something special. I'm going to do the second crash.
Oh,
Crash.
Sorry about my room. It's in disarray. It's a bit like my flying programs.
DIY.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Is this working? I don't know.
It's working.
yeah. Can't you see us?
Oh, now I see you. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh, there. You must be on. There's a grid thing, a speaker view, or you can go to a gallery view where you can see everybody at the same time.
No, this is really good now. Gallery view. I just found it. I can see you all now.
There you go.
Mark.
One day like this.
Whoa,
You come to wish you didn't see us all.
that's a
Yeah,
nice little,
okay, we'll go back.
that's a good looking quad.
A couple of days ago, I had to put my earphones on. I'm not saying nothing more.
Yeah.
Welcome to my bedroom.
Oh, cheers. Good to see it.
Good to have you on.
Yeah, it's a very odd thing. That wasn't me.
No.
And Kim's flying. Ooh, there we go.
So I'm actually
Actually,
streaming now.
Kim's flashing right now.
So I'm actually streaming now.
Yeah.
Oh
You're
God,
live.
I've got my.
I like those
phone.
elements.
I've had to use my phone in the window
Yep.
to send the internet to get on the air. So there you go.
Perfect.
2 weeks.
Well, now you're all set.
No problem, Rojo. You take care now.
Take care, Rojo.
See you, Robert. Great footage, buddy.
Yep.
Oh,
You wait till I get Paul Murray the Muppet.
Can't wait for you to try this.
Me neither. I'm dying to try some of it.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, not you. Oh, that's it. Please.
Come on, Paul, come on.
Here we go. Are you ready?
No, I'm not. Hold on.
Do, 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 do. Ma-da, ma-da. Do, do, do. Ma-da. Do, 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 do.
Thing so badly.
Golf clap.
There you
I
go.
guess I'm gonna get banned from Roger's stream now.
Cool, Kim.
Roger actually wants that on at least 3 times an hour.
Okay.
No. No.
Kim, did you build that one too?
It sounds like
No, this was given to me from Corey as the Hawk 5.
Oh, nice. We got to start building again, man, before you forget it all.
Yeah, I know. So I have 2 that aren't bound to anything right now. I'm just waiting for you to show up. So you
Loose P. Floyd's in the house. Loose P. Floyd's in the house. Loose P. Floyd's in the house. Loose P. Floyd's in the house.
Hey, Louis P. Floyd, we got to chat, Louis P. Floyd. I got an interesting text from the mayor of that job.
Uh-oh.
Roy.
I can't believe my internet is working. Sorry.
Lewis came in the other night. I forget if we were doing the wheel or the push, and of course, in Lewis fashion, everything repeated to the max. He's like, "Check out my channel. I did something. Check out my channel. I did something. Check out my channel." I forget exactly what he said. I said, "I can't. You know, I hope you understand. We got to keep it fair for everybody in that. You got to keep it fair. 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 You got to keep it fair." And I picture everybody else in the chat like, "Why is Andrew allowing this? He's usually such a stern ass for like screwing around." And I'm like, "Oh, that's Lewis. So he gets kind of a special card, if you will."
That's him.
Yeah. Oh, Mark, I did tell that teacher I was telling you about. He is keeping an eye out for you. I told him.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'd love to chat with him. I'm curious to see what he's doing during.
You guys always come in, but never at the same time. I don't know what.
Where is he in the States or is he in Canada?
States. He's in. Don't quote me on it, but maybe Kansas or.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what he's doing to handle the shutdown.
Hey, it's always good when you meet somebody else like that. Exactly. You never know. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, that's one of the most calm statements out of Lewis in a long time. It's just
I know.
Single LOL.
There you go. And then right underneath, I'm special.
Yeah. Oh, you're special, right? I'm not so sure if I'm the one that should be wearing the helmet right now.
I was thinking the exact same.
And like I said, Lewis, we got to chat. You got to edit your last video you posted, at least the name.
Hey, Brian Kirby.
Nothing big, nothing too important, but I got a comment from the mayor.
The city's spelt wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not
I get
a
a
little thing.
I get a text going, Paul spelled our town's name wrong. He wasn't upset. He's just like, okay, why'd he spell it?
Hey, Hugh, take care, buddy.
See you guys. Gotta run.
Hey,
All right, take care. He'll be well.
Brian Gearby had to resupport my channel again. I know it's you're not the only one this morning. If somebody else had to do it too.
Well, you guys, honestly, because you guys should be checking everybody's that you're connected, like all you guys' videos to watch each other. I looked at the comments and everything.
Sorry, I'm interrupted. I've never been on a live stream before.
Got a belt out show to inside.
No, I didn't really.
The excitement fades short.
Okay, yeah, I know. Just want to make sure I'm heard. Something.
Yeah.
Sorry, Roger. You carry on with setting down the stream. I know.
Hey, Drone Journey,
where? You wait until I get the Muppet on.
Hey, Drone Journey, where are you in the UK?
It's near Bristol.
Bristol. Okay.
I've got Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a big party.
There you go.
Okay. Sorry, Roger. I know.
I know you said you're short on your meds, but did you drink anything besides that?
No, no.
Well,
I have no meds. This is the problem.
no, Roger, and everybody in the panel, don't take this personally. I gotta go. Perfect timing, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta go get ready for class. So, so I appreciate it.
Mark,
Yeah. So yes. What's
you
up,
leave
John?
it because of me.
No,
I'm not. It's not so bad.
Mark is teaching at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I got to teach at 1. So, but I ain't gonna lie to you. It helps. The singing helps push me away. Singing helps push me away.
Mark, you're gonna be fine this afternoon. You got this. Take care of yourself. You're gonna be good.
Yep.
Again, thanks for the affirmation there.
Keep on the right track, Mark. You got
I'll let you know. I'm wondering if my numbers will dwindle, but right now my numbers are pretty, steady.
High five. There you go.
Oh, 5, not 1, 5.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.
Bye, Mark.
Take
Don't mind her.
Take care. Nice to see you, Drone Journey.
See you later. Sorry about that.
Because these guys start teaching at 1 o'clock. They're on the computer.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult.
He's getting a really good turn.
He's doing really good at it.
Yeah. What did you say? 50?
50 some, 55.
Something like that. The last one.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, because at first, before he ever did one, he was hoping to get maybe 4, 5, or 6.
He's really doing good with it.
He's on a roll.
He's going up in numbers every time.
Wanting to learn something, you know what I mean? Because they have an opportunity to not even bother showing up in class, right?
I will, Mark. I will.
Virgo, the chair behind you.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing?
Is it gaming chair?
Hey, Lenny's in the house. How you doing? Lenny's in the chat.
She's keeping an eye on everybody.
There's a backpack on there for drones. It's the same chair as this one.
Lenny says she's enjoying the heck out of Drone Journey finally being on the panel.
Sorry. I don't want to say much wrong.
Lynn says. Lenny's so funny.
Hope you're doing good there, Lenny. Lynn, I should say.
Yeah, don't call her that.
I know. It's
You get yourself in a whole lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, Lenny likes it.
Yeah.
I'm being good. I've got great streaming gear. I've got the Osmo. I've got loads of things to stream from, but this computer is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for a new one.
You're coming in good in that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everything's working fine because it's a good video stream anyway, and the sound's okay.
Yeah, it didn't work before, so I'm really pleased. Great to speak to you personally. So
well, it's awesome. I'm glad you can get on.
Especially the furball Kim. Look at him doing his knitting.
Actually, this is motor wire for my drones.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not impolite or anything. But
I left it in the sun so I could kill any virus because it did come from China. No offense, China. I don't need to get sick at my age.
Boy, you're about 35 years old.
I'm almost 61. I'll be 61 next month.
You got more hair than me, so shut the fuck up. Was I a bit blunt?
There you go.
I think Salty's got a new buddy now.
Oh, maybe I shall say nothing.
That's cool. That's cool.
Roger, we have to get a chat bot on this chat.
Yeah.
So,
Brian Gearby says, I haven't been flying much, so I've been building and repairing my fleet.
Don't worry. I had my mishap yesterday.
Yeah, it turned into a regular outing, lumberjack, Kim.
Oh
you got
my
fresh
God,
air,
it
you got
almost killed me.
exercise, you got
The worst part is I couldn't get back down again, and I'm like, oh no, it's not
Well,
911 situation.
We saw you on the camera swinging upside down, back and forth,
Oh, it was ridiculous. You had to crash at the tallest part of the tree.
that's Murphy's Law at work, my friend.
Oh man, are you kidding me?
Well, guys, I do got to take off though. It was good hanging out with you for a while.
Andrew's got people to see and places to go. Andrew, you take care.
I'm running on fumes, man. I'm just trying to even look like I got some.
Now, what time are you on today, Andrew?
I got no idea, either 7 or 9.
Okay.
that's
There's no way he's gonna let me on this stream.
Andrew's smart. He doesn't let anybody on the stream.
No, I learned a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in disguise.
You're still not getting on.
Yeah, I will.
We never
I'll
got.
become Ken Heron and get on your stream.
Okay.
I will guarantee it.
Yeah, well,
We've had him on. We've had him in. Yeah.
Andrew had that experience.
Yeah. We had him on last year, and that's All right.
Hey, Andrew, you take care.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Andrew.
See you later.
Everybody check out Brian Gearby's channel. He's got a new video up, guys, so check him out. Make sure you got him.
So tonight is at 5 o'clock is those guys with Phantom Flight 101.
Yep.
And followed at 8:30 by Coast to Coast Drones.
And then at 6 o'clock, it's Centroid.
Oh yeah, 6 o'clock. Mark's on.
Yep, Centroid.
Oh,
Hello, John.
Were you guys closing up?
Not
Hello,
really.
John.
Not
We're
yet,
about-
but
We got
close.
20 people in there.
John.
Close.
I
You
missed-
made it in for the last 15 minutes or so there, John.
What was that?
Made it in for the last 15 minutes or so.
Oh, all right.
John.
John, Drone Journey's on.
I see that. I was here when he came in. I said,
Yeah.
I was the first one to say.
That truck you sold me last week is shit.
What did he say about
Had a
shit?
broken wheel, and you went down to the place, and it's broken, all broken.
Yeah, we're trying to make a living. We're all financially situated like you are out there, but
Oh,
we're
I
good.
guess I'm not gonna come on again.
Black Star, I will check it out. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, it's been great that I could get on, be myself, mad. Anyway,
To put the face to the drone jet thing. It's good.
no.
There you go.
Mana. Do. Do. Go on, Paul. Come on, Paul. I'll get the Kermit out. If you don't do this, I'll get the Kermit out.
You're gonna get the what out? Kermit out?
Kermit.
Yeah. Paul. Murray.
I'm being restrained by Roger.
Okay, I'd never go live again.
You know what? What has happened since I walked away to make some coffee?
You missed it.
Sounds like stuff's falling apart here.
Oh, I've had great fun. Great love.
Oh, that's good. That's what it should be all about. Everybody having a good
Yeah,
Poos is,
why not? We're
Look
all
at-
locked up.
Andrew's putting in and picking on Louis P over there.
I can't see the chat screen. I hate to imagine what I'm going to see tomorrow. Mana.
see him today. He hasn't come in at all. Hello, Lynn.
Mana.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm going. Go. How do I click on? Okay, I'll stop.
Gave him a little taunt there, so he did it.
There you go. So,
Oh boy.
Trying to set up the laptop.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them.
And if everybody gets a chance, go over to Furball's channel.
Oh God.
And check out his tree expedition and give it a like.
Thanks a lot, man. I'm gonna need some aspirin soon.
Yeah, I'm gotta go get something to eat. I'm starting to feel I didn't eat breakfast today.
Oh no.
Oh, you should do that, Paul.
Yeah.
Don't you're level 2 down too far because you start getting headaches.
Yep, I'm starting to feel a little not headaches, but just a little wah 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 wah.
Yeah, you better go eat.
So, okay, I'm gonna say goodbye for right now, Roger, and everybody else. I hope to see everybody at 5. Those guys,
Hey, Paul.
6 Centroid and 8:30 on Coast to Coast drones.
No
What
problem.
time you going on, Paul?
No, I'm not. I'm on my way out there.
Oh, yeah?
We'll see everybody again soon.
Okay,
All
Paul.
right, you take care.
Bye-bye.
Go have
Bye,
something
Paul.
to eat. He's got to go eat something. He's starting to feel a little wobblish.
Yeah, I'll probably get off here too and go outside there with Roxy for a bit.
Yeah, eventually I gotta do some stuff, but now it's getting slow because now it's lunchtime for everyone over there. So
It's gotten really windy, so there won't be any flying today.
Oh, what the hell? I'll cook my cake this afternoon. I know I got to go and get some bread though.
you can just go down to the corner store for that, right? Or you have to go all way
It
out.
burnt down last year, the corner store.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, everybody in the chat. John DiNardo. I'm going to get out of here and go outside with Roxy before something happens like it snows.
You gonna stay on for a minute, Roger?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody in the chat, you safe out there during these hard times. Everybody have a great day, and thank you very much for coming in and being with Roger and all of us. Bless you all.
Have a good one there, Drone Journey.
How the hell do I get out of here again?
Hi, all in the chat.
Oh.
Oh, I think you're off. No, you're still live.
Desmond Donders, I can't promise I'll stay out of the trees.
Okay, everybody in chat, I'm gonna get off too. Then I'm gonna go have my lunch also, make some cake.
Oh, happy
John's
birthday,
still up.
Brian.
Okay, Centroid.
Oh, okay, Brian. Happy birthday to you.
Bye, Centroid.
Oh, wait, Centroid says, Kim, stay a second. Okay, stay on for a second. Okay, everybody in the chat, have a good one.
See you all.
Hey,
in the-
Brian, have a happy birthday, man.
We'll see you all tomorrow morning. Okay, bye, everybody. Kim, stay on.